Hello? I think I'm ready. Welcome to the Nate Show. We're about to get started. Hold tight, folks.
No pickles on the slider or on the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, no, never mind, that's me. Folks, welcome to the show. Sometimes, man, sometimes. There's things out here called crackheads. And most of the time, they only show up during the
night.
So, We're about to be getting started soon. I had to go check on the situation. There was a little guy walking down the neighborhood, man. This little guy walking through my driveway. Cracked up to no end. We got some more ghetto tales coming your way. Hold on tight.
Folks,
Welcome to the stream. If you're new here, you're probably not going to have a good time, or you're going to have a good time, okay? We can't expect much in this life, okay? All we can do is, be on our P's and Q's, okay? Always, expect the worst. I've always heard that assumptions will only get a bullet in your head.
What do you do, HP?
So it's been a long time. It's been
I've been away from my children for far too long.
Too long, guys. Too long. So, let's get into the show. Let's get in. Let's hop in. Everything's discombobulated. I got some chicken on the way. I don't know how long we're going to be here. I don't know if we're going to be here that long. Look at this fucking stupid hair. Let me pull this up here. Wow. That's too big. What the fuck? I need this, right here. That looks stupid. I got a fucking rectangle head. Oh, God. Filthy, dirty, disgusting. The roots are showing. My roots are showing. This curl right here's got to go. And put it right here. Fuck! I fucked my hair up! This is stupid. I thought it looked cool a minute ago. Now I'm like, it's getting too long on the top. The hair's getting out of control. So, whatever. Let's start the show. Is this how Ethan Klein starts his show? He just fucks around? We're here. Anywho. We're going to be mixing up a pot today. I'm going to teach you guys how to... I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know where my fucking ashtray is. I guess the floor is my victim tonight. Anywho, we got some new updates on the hood files. We got some fresh new evidence, new videos. Some of that security intel bullshit. Okay, I'll be having a lot of cameras. Cameras everywhere! And you know what? Cameras don't do nothing. All they do is tell. They're fucking telling on people. I'm not into it, but I'd rather hold my hand up for the nearest cop whenever, my fucking window's busted out. Then me and him have the gun, okay? We can go down the street, okay? We'll just start opening fire, okay? Boom! Boom! He's got glass on it. He's got fucking criminal glass on his hands for busting out my window. Oh my God. So I figured out finally, how to get this camera a little bit higher up. Okay. Because a lot of people love the camera all the way to the sky. You're like playing GTA 2 right now from top down. So I do have to find this ashtray or the show's over. I'm just going to focus on my stocks. I've got a lot of stocks, man. I've been getting into stocks. Okay. Stockings. One second. Sick to my stomach. Yeah, I went and hit the tanning bed again. That's my new thing, is burning my skin. Well, it's been my thing for a while. Every other day is my routine. I don't know if that's fucking safe or not. Freaking out right now. So let's check the tab. Let's see what's going on in the news. Nothing. Okay, so welcome, guys. We're here. It's a Sunday night. Okay, everybody's excited for a Sunday night, right? Let me pull these thing up here. Holly's giving me the flames. Okay. Anywho, I'm ready. Let's talk some shit. We don't really have a lot, but we have a lot. Like, you know, none of this really means anything. It's like me hanging out with people that know me from looking at me on a fucking screen, and that's all this is. We're watching videos together. We got some Boogie 2988 secret footage sent right to me. Okay, I got some, you know, updates on Boogie 2988. Okay, we got some Kardashian news. H3 podcast is in a lot of trouble. Heading their way. And so I fucked with the tripod, and now the whole screen's all the way up. Okay, it goes pretty fucking high. And I could do, you don't even know what I'm doing right here. This is where the screen is. Pull it right down like that. Pull it right back up. Okay, that's my rise. So let's hop into some stuff. I want to show you guys some fun activities in the real world. Okay, you're ready for some fresh stuff. Okay, so last I left off was a Friday night. Okay, nothing better than a Friday night. Okay, and I was up late. Okay, and it's usually not a good idea to be staying up late because then you sleep your day away. But I actually never sleep during the week, so I thought it was a good idea to garner less sleep. Okay, then I slept in really late. But anyways, long story short, at the end of the day, are you happy to be here, guys? We caught a fresh new crackhead footage. And we also have some other stuff. I got all these things pulled up today. It's going to be fun. We got some things to go over, but I figured I'd let you guys see what happened Friday night. Okay, I was up until fucking 45, 50, 3 o'clock pretty much. Probably later than that after the occurrence happened. But it's like, it's not, a lot of people, all these rap videos and shit, they're like hanging out in the trash. Okay, they got the whole background is a shitty area, and people are like, fuck yeah. I mean, that's not like cool. Like, what I think is cool is like private planes, clean floors, marbles, white as white can be. I got a new match on Tinder. Look at it. Probably gave me her contact. Yeah, Maddie sent me her contact card. MADDY. That's a bullshit way to spell it for one thing. Time to report. Send her send it right to Intel. I'm going to tell on somebody. I don't care. But anyways, it was late. I was laying in bed, and we've been having a couple like things happen recently. It's a constant, but when you live in a shitty area, sometimes you have what you call shitty neighbors, and they just fit the situation. There's like a quote from I think it's probably a famous quote from The Departed, something about rats will always be rats. Something, you're a product of your own environment. So like I put myself in here because I came from like, royalty. Okay, and I did like something incredible. I just placed myself where the shit stinks the worst, dug myself out of a hole, and created such a successful life. Okay, I mean, look at all this. So we live in a shitty area, and we got this Section 8, okay, this slime back here. I have had enough. I need to reveal her face. I have a good fucking close-up of her. I'm talking like, okay, you ever seen somebody go up on a porch, and they know it's a porch, but they still want to check every corner of it? Because, like, when you're spazzed out on drugs, you're paranoid even at, like, just a clear road in front of you. Think there's somebody hiding, slanted, like, just shielded behind fucking our third dimension, and they think like there's going to be a warp in time and space and the cops are going to come out, lock them up. The paranoia of a crackhead. I fucking hate her. She's been having nothing but bullshit every day. It's a hootenanny. She's bringing in all the fucking, you know, the homies from the neighborhood, all the people that walk. Okay, there's nothing wrong with not having a car, but most of the time, if you're on the fucking street and you don't have a vehicle, you're a drug addict, especially like around here. And like, you know, on such a fucking merry time of year, Christmas. Okay, like you would think. And it's strange because in the summer I see less activity. There's a lot more like desperate, you know, disparity whenever it's cold out, because you got to do whatever you can to, like, you know, lessen the harsh reality of the fucking, you know, abysmal nightmare you've created with your drug use, and you're out there fucking freezing. You know, it'd probably be a better time with a nice 40 or some crack to feel for about 5 seconds. So anyway, she's been bringing nothing but trouble fucking over to the house behind us. She lives in what we would call a fucking, like a garage. It's like a small little hobbit house. It's like a home you would have your Grammy live in back in the day. While you're living, you know, I live in like this castle, and like she's got the shed back there. Their secret kid. Nobody's seen her kid. So she fucking is bringing bullshit over here, and like last 2:40 in the morning, I'm fucking about to go to sleep. I'm watching the worst shit on YouTube. My eyes want to go, they want to close, but they can't. And I've always had like this thing called the ability. Like sometimes I'll look up at the sky and I'm like, oh yeah, fucking straight up flying saucer, right? Just waiting for me to see it. Or I'll like, you know, I'll just like see something out of nowhere. My life will be saved because of my senses. So I believe there's like, you know, we live in a world where, you know, or I live in a dimension where, you know, I know when things are going to happen. So luckily I was up at the right time, right place. And I think I caught it right in time. Let's check out the Thief tapes. Now we're going to have to pull on some cool music for this. We got a couple videos to go over, and it was a 2-night experience. The second night's a little bit more, I don't know what was going on, but let's turn this on. Okay, here we go. Get ready, guys. Wrong video! Fuck! Stop. No, go to this one. I gotta let play out. What the fuck? I can't even get to work! Fucking Christ, fuck! Okay, oh, I fucked everything up. Okay, this OBS, I knew I should have did it all separate. I'm not a fucking computer wizard, so this is what we call the beginning. This is Friday night, 2:40 in the morning. I hear like, or I get a buzz on my phone that, you know, that little blink camera, tattletelling. Here it is. As you can see, crackhead. Just walking up our driveway. Look at him. Look at my car. Look at my fucking car. What are you looking at? Okay, and you can tell, for one thing, he had a ponytail, so that's, you know, problem number one. Here's the second one. That's me, okay? So I see something happening. On the camera, I hop out of bed. Look how heroic I am. Look at that. We got that was broken out. I punched that out. Okay, and my cat is just an innocent victim here. He's wondering what Dad's doing. So I heard something. I looked out there. I saw nothing. I said, "Fuck that shit, bitch!" Okay. I gotta let it play through. He's running off, dude. He's running. Look at him. He's got that Silent Bob coat on. So this is Saturday night. Okay, out of nowhere, this is like 3 in the morning. A car pulls up. As you can see, he's a homie. Oh, yeah, look at him, look at him, look at him. Got them pants hanging low. What's that right there? Is that a gun? I don't know what that is in his mouth. It could be brushing his teeth. Looking in there. Now, this is my neighbor's door. We used to have this crackhead that worked for my landlord, and he lets him stay at some of the units that are empty until we kicked him out. He hasn't been living there for a year. It's knocking. Okay. Don't look at my fucking door. Look at my fucking mail. Let's stop it. I don't think those are Timberlands. Those are probably cats. Hey, here's the other video. Okay, so I don't know what this stance is right now. He's got the phone. He's using the phone to knock, but he's halfway out the... Well, he's really inside the porch, but ready to run out the porch. I don't know what's in his hand. What's in his hand right here? I didn't look at that. What is that? What's that in his hand over there by the door? His ears are cold. Okay, now he tried the doorbell. He realized there is a doorbell. And he's got to try about 4 or 5 times, a couple more knocks, you know, to be, you know, for certain. What they would call for certain. Spooky shit, guys. Okay, that was very confusing to do because I can't hear nothing. I don't have all these faders designed to, like, work the right way. I more so have it just to, like, work good enough. So, you guys have fun with the new tapes, the files. We'll keep you updated. We're getting the fuck out of here. Time is up. I can't wait to call my landlord and tell him I've had enough. This is bullshit. I didn't move it. Now, you get what you get when you live in the hood, but it's just, there's no reason to stay somewhere that you don't need to just because you're saving a couple shekels. Okay, it's time to spend my fucking bag, my stacks, on a nice, like, you know, maybe I'll live on the... I'm thinking about getting a yacht. Okay, I could just hang out in the boat. You know, there's one bed downstairs for me and my roommate. Okay. So, let's hop back into the show. Let's get into some things. Let's check the chat, see if anybody had fun with that. What's going on? This is crazy. Nate's got to move. He'd be scared. Holly says, damn, this man seems super annoying. I don't know what the hell's going on here. 1 foot in the house, 1 foot out the door. He's ready to run. Now, I think that what was going on was he's an old, he looked like a dope boy. He had that soccer shirt on. A lot of people wear these soccer shirts like they're fucking some type of athlete. It's called, you ever seen like a fat bitch wear the pink like sweatpants and the whole word pink is spread right on the ass? Or like you see like big fat fucks wearing like Nike stuff or something and you're like, bro, you don't even fucking even get off the couch. You're having a hard time even moving. So, it's funny. But he was probably showing up for the guy that used to live at my house to like see if he can get like a quick little deal. Or kill him. I don't know. But I wish I would have came out. I would have been shooting. Okay. Shooting my shot with him. Maybe I can get a dance with him. There's somebody in the house. All right, so let's hop to the main show. Let's see what we got going on. I got food coming. There's nothing really in the news. It's always a segment that's never planned. I just kind of like to scroll through today's happenings. It looks like Rob Gronkowski calls out Tom Brady after seeing a response. Chad Johnson! I don't know anything about football. I know it goes back and forth. You ever realize the sports, all they are is one side to the other. It's like a fucking time. It's just a straight line. And we're obsessed with it. We get like hard as rocks. We spend our fucking billions of dollars are made off of like somebody getting one over on another person. I guess that's the point. Anywho, let's hop into some videos. I got some cool stuff to go over. I need to get to some Shorty Bay today. I have not done any coverage. But I think we could start off nice. We could see what's going on with Ethan Klein, okay? So he had this cybernetic guy show up, this guy that, like, I'm not into it. Like, oh, my God, he scares me, too. He's a fucking weirdo. This guy. He's a billionaire dude. and he's learned the ways to slow down his aging and become a younger man while he's older. I don't know what's going on here. This is one of these fucking spazoids that has too much money and too many ideas. You can tell Ethan's already tireder than hell from this bullshit. And here's Hilo over here looking like somebody from, somebody from the dumpster.
Have a peeing contest. That's fun. And
Hilo's looking wider. She's getting that baby weight on her.
the older you get, you
No makeup today. Pretty good stuff. Now, this guy's disgusting. Like, he's one of them people that you could just touch his face with your finger and a red mark would stay for hours, okay? He's got, like, real shitty skin, kind of like redhead skin.
can't do it anymore. And it
You could tell by the rash right
kind
here.
of sucks.
Right.
And so I realize that what I do appears to be ridiculous. Like, I'm fully self-aware of the entire situation. Also, like, it sucks to get old, and it sucks when these things degrade. And so we're really trying to demonstrate.
Okay, so I'm bored out of my mind. I mean, sometimes I just turn this show on and I'm like, where the I start to forget I'm even, like, living. You ever, like, how some people don't breathe at night and they need the mask? Sometimes I'll be watching this show and I'm like, somebody needs to fucking open my eyes. I'm taking a snoozer.
Forward its own intelligence. Is that what it is? And it just becomes like an exponential.
Okay, so that's Ethan Klein. That's a little bit of coverage. I think I pretty much exposed him. I got him in trouble. He's done for. All right, let's hop into some cool stuff. We got some gangsta videos. We got some HRH to go over today. We got some fresh Ballinger content. Okay, the Ballinger family. I figured we could hang out with them a little bit. Let's see what it's like living in, we've done this before, but I love a house tour, okay? I love a house tour than most people. I like to see what's going on in other people's homes. I like to see how they live. Darius is on his way with my food. Let's see what Darius looks like. I can already tell. He's going to be touching my food. Darius is in a fucking Honda Accord. He's got that beard. He looks like, wow, he looks fucking cool as hell. He looks like he's in a rap video. So he's on his way. Maybe I can get some tips from him. Maybe get a haircut real quick. Okay? All right, so let's watch this. This is a lady. She's going to be telling us what it's like living in the projects. We've done this before, but I like to see, like, maybe what my new house is going to look like. Now, she's got project hair. Here it is. Okay, here's the entrance. Get ready, guys. Shit, here we go.
Okay, so you guys, this is my patio.
Oh, yeah, I can tell. Now, I don't know if it's a patio. This is just a way to get in. I don't understand what the fuck she just went through. What is this? Bitch, go back! Wow.
Let's start off at the patio.
Here we go. Okay, so she's opening this fucking weird-ass door. You're thinking she's going inside. This is spooky, dude. This is enough for...
Okay, so...
We're still outside. That was a trick. Really scary
you guys,
stuff.
this is my patio.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know how big it is, but...
I mean, it's big enough. I mean, I don't know if you need much unless you're coming out here cooking doggers. Well, I love, like, who they hire for, to paint the place. It's definitely the landlord and his son. Just plastering shit on. They don't give a fuck about cutting cord. They don't know how to line up. They don't know how to edge. Look at that. Look at it. Painted right on the fucking power box right there. God damn!
This is my patio.
Look at this shit right here. I mean, dude, this place is waiting for a disaster. I don't know what. I guess this is where the poopy comes out of. What is this thing? The septic tank? I don't know. That's kind of like, remember in Teletubbies, they would have them things come out of the ground and they would tell the Teletubbies it's time for bed.
Okay, so you guys, black people do not put up water when we get it from the grocery store. Don't act like...
I mean, that's crazy. Okay, I don't think it depends on, like, I was about to say the genre, the race of somebody. I've seen plenty of white people. They don't even know how to put their bugs in the trash. I mean, they don't know how to do nothing.
You don't know, okay? Stop.
So, like, I've never heard of water called Zeppinus Hills. This is wild. This is science water.
Playing. Then I have my little chair here that I sit outside with and kick it with the
Oh, my God.
girls, the neighbors, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This is
Turn
my
up.
sofa. Well, it actually was a two-piece set.
I like it. Sometimes you can make two couches out of one just because, everybody doesn't like to be shoulder to shoulder. Okay, say the family comes over for fucking ribs and you don't want to be rubbing on. I don't like a couch. I've sat so many times on the couch with somebody that I know, and for some reason they always want to put the arm right on the top of the chair, but it's like this close from hugging up on me. I hate it.
And I got this
So this lady knows what she's doing. She's separating people.
from American Freight for about $800.
Hell
These like some little flowers, you know, decorative flowers, you know, to have in the middle.
Now, E.T. would be dead. Okay, that's a stupid joke, but I mean, every time I see flowers dying, those, I don't know if those are flowers. Those are fucking something from the Amazon. What kind of fucking flowers are these? Where's the flower?
Y'all see.
Bitch, you got me fucked up.
Okay.
That's like me being like, guys, check out my flowers I got. This is, there's staples in it. I never even noticed there's a staple in there. Exposed, okay? Exposing Walmart.
And then these are my kids' awards from all their schools. Okay. Then I have a dry erase board for my
Dude, this is what I need. I need to have a planning board. Like, you know, I could do, what do they call it? Where you take the 2 circles, brainstorming.
kids. So when they come home from school, we can go over their homework and all that zhuzh. Okay.
Right, it says $800. I mean,
Then on the counter, we have like
it does look like a waiting room. I didn't realize it. It looks like she's like in an old fucking psych
No,
ward. No,
that's-
like she's at like the pharmacy.
zhuzh. Okay. Then
I mean, you can get some fucked up $800. Harbor Freight, I think, is one of them. Did she say Harbor? I don't know where the fuck she said she got it, but there's a place in Cleveland called the Cleveland Outlet. You go in there, you're getting fucking dead people furniture that they
on the
overpriced.
counter, we
I went in there one day, I'm like, this shit's greased up. I could scrape it and cook fucking bacon with it. Okay? And they're like, we want 500. I'm like, bro, I'm not. It's just, I like to gander in these fucked up places. Like, I'll go to Habitat for Humanity to find something different. You'd be surprised the treasures you could find with people's old belongings.
have like our mask and stuff, things that we can just grab and then, you know, walk out the door.
Okay, I love how the masks are like just laying there.
Oh,
I
we
mean,
have,
this is blows my
Like
mind.
little food menus, stuff like that. I have a little.
This is why America we weren't ready for the virus. I don't think we'll ever be ready. Okay, you're wearing facial protection. She comes in from touching the door, goes right to rubbing these masks, these COVID stoppers.
You know, walk out the door. We have like little food menus and stuff like that. I have a little candle over here. I got this from Target. It's almost gone. Smells.
Okay, so if we could get a P.O. box, I'd like to send her a goodie bag of like fresh candles. These must be the children's bulletproof vests. I'm just kidding. All right, so that was the tour. I mean, I don't know what else we're going to see.
Cool. And then this is my
Oh, this is Intel. This is where the magic happens.
workstation
The
right here
office.
with my little printer and the Wi-Fi hookup, my little shredder, you know, post office box, envelopes, and all that kind of stuff.
This lady's ready to. What is she selling? She's got a lot of. I don't have one box like this, like ready to ship.
Post office box, envelopes, and all that
Dude, you know how you go to the post office? They're like, yeah, you can take one. This bitch took the whole bundle.
kind of stuff, stamps and
She must be out here. She's got her own business enterprise going on.
stuff, ink.
Marijuana right there.
And then you have my kitchen. You know, we got to keep the Zevo on deck for the bugs.
What the fuck? Oh, for the bugs. Right? No, wait. What is that? Something that deters bed
I have
bugs?
my kitchen. You know, we got to keep the Zevo on deck for the bugs.
I'm not hip to that. Is that like a sun tanning bed? Like all the bugs go in there because they're like, yeah, it's warm in here. Then they're fucking zapped.
We always keep our drains plugged over here because we don't want any bugs around. I need to get them to replace that. Then, of course, we have the kids' little cereal bowls.
What the fuck? What is this water? I've never seen Zeppa Hydrolit. What is this water? I mean, it's probably some fucking bull. It is spring water. I don't know who the fuck is. If you like spring water, go to the fucking creek. I hate spring water. It's got that disgusting aftertaste. Like, okay, filtered with like bedrock and fucking, I don't know.
It's water.
It's nasty. It's a harsh water. I like it nice purified.
I got my little juicer right here. You know, and we use.
I don't know if it's still got the tag on it. You are not using that. It says it's been used once.
And then these are our.
Okay, cool.
This is,
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Shoe check.
then they got their toy and shoes right there.
Motherfucking guns and shit, making the motherfucking block hot. Don't fuck them niggas. Them motherfuckers got to go. They fucking up a real nigga money.
Okay.
This is the,
All right, I'm out of here. I got to get the fuck out of here before I wind up in that situation. So that was a nice tour. It's always cool to see what people's houses look like. See what it's like living on the other side of the spectrum of life. I don't know, but let's hop into some stuff. Let's watch some things. We got some drama going on. There's a lot. The whole Boogie 2988 phenomenon, his bullshit documentary that he put out. I'm checking up on Darius. He's actually quite close. Now it's still going to tell me he's 400 minutes. He's 11 minutes away. He's down the street. Let's just refresh this real quick. Okay, it's 1 minute away. So I will have to run away for a second, but don't worry. I'll let the food go cold. It's not my thing. So we are going to hop into some extended scenes from the Boogie 2988 fucking documentary that was made by the guy, Mike Klum. Trisha Paytas' Mike Klum. Right, so I didn't know that there was all these other things that were happening. Most of the time they cut scenes from movies because they're like, well, we got to cut time. Okay, we don't really want to make it too long because some people think way too inside of how YouTube works. They're like, oh, the specific time will help the viewership. I'm actually shocked how much what the fuck am I trying to say? How much hype there was for this? I'm surprised there was this much fucking viewership for such a stupid documentary about a fat fuck we've seen on the internet for ages. But it was more real. There was a lot of drugs. I didn't realize how much drugs Boogie was on. But it makes sense. He's got, so much weight. You're going to be hurting every once in a while. So we're going to see this. It says that this video is titled Trolling a Makeover Specialist. But I did see that Boogie went down to get his hair did, which is incredible. Right now, he's actually rocking an afro, which makes me sick. Let's hop into some music real quick. I have to grab this food. I'll be right back, right quick. I'm not going nowhere. Just hold on, folks. Folks, hold on. I don't know what I just did. Just click the fucking song. What the fuck am I doing? All right, let's hop into the show. Let's get into some Boogie 298. I just thought it would be cool to see him getting himself together. I like when somebody, like, you'd be surprised, like, you know, you feel like a new band. Like, when you were a kid, your mom would move the bed to a different side of the room, and you're like, you know, it's a whole new, you know, room to you, okay? You're on the other side. You didn't know what it was like to sleep over there, and you had all the room where you did it. So, Boogie, he's going to get a makeover. Let's see how fabulous he looks. He's hanging out with somebody like a magician. This is like the hair, like a Las Vegas type of like hairstyle.
I mean,
kind of like, who's that guy? I can't think. David Bowie.
Yes, legitimately.
Okay, well, legitimately, I would like her to like me for me.
Absolutely. She should like you for you.
So,
But there has to be an initial attraction.
I mean, you got me there. I don't know about this makeover shit, but we're doing it. We're gonna give it a shot.
No, there's that. Ratty said Nate Muckbang. You would catch it. There's no way. Okay, so this is extended scenes from this. Boogie's having a hard time traveling.
About this makeover shit, but we're doing it. We're gonna give it a shot.
Dude, what is this? Now, he's got like a lot of not Amazon. We would say Target fucking book nooks, okay? Like, ever seen these type of, like, I have 2 of these in my room and I feel sick about it. You know, if you're like just trying to look cool and, you know, you don't have a lot of damn cash, okay? You like to do something called buying these little, like, square fucking shelves that have these stupid fabric boxes that you can put all your stuff in.
I don't know.
Now, this light is like, could be cool, but I know it's about fucking $50. But Boogie's house is, I didn't realize there was all this shit in here. Now, he did do a house tour, but most of the time, like, I do want to see every nook and cranny of some people's houses. I want drawers opened up. I want to see bills and stuff. It's not a house tour unless you, like, you know, show me the aspects in every, you know, part of the house.
I kind of feel like it's putting lip.
If anything, we just call it a walkthrough towards places you want people to see. Now, Boogie's got himself souped up with a lot of damn medicine over here, okay? These don't look very good. Trash can to fucking throw up
Stick
in.
on a pig, if I'm being honest with you.
Oh, goddamn.
When I come back, I'm gonna look completely different. I'm gonna be attractive. I'm gonna be a sexy man.
Oh, gross. Okay, so let's get Boogie there.
Effort into my appearance when I am shaped like a beanbag chair.
Wow, he's got one of them Toyota Scions. Yikes. You know, these are like the cars with them vicious bullshit eyes. Like, I've seen the movie Cars. I fucking hated it, but I've for my whole life, I always thought the lights were the eyes. As a kid, I was like, damn, that's a big mouth, okay? And I think this is a Toyota Scion, probably some type of hybrid garbage. You know, a car built for Boogie, okay? It's got enough Hemi in it to, you know, get it hoofing down the road and get him where he's got to go. But I would say this is probably a 2017, 2018. You know, a filthy car, but it's big enough for Boogie's fucking fat ass to push the chair far enough to fit. Like, I see this a lot, too. When I go to the fucking grocery store in the Steel Yard in Cleveland, okay, named one of the worst Walmarts in America, I see a lot of this. Besides, like, you know, people, there's a lot of people that walk the fucking parking lot trying to sell you their fucking mixtape. Or there's fucking, you know, people getting out of the car, going into shop, but they can barely get out. Struggling. Like, this is when at this point, if this doesn't help change your life, I think you're fucking done. Look at Boogie's hand. If he didn't have this door, he would crush the ground. Oh my god, hold on. We gotta hit this with a slower pace. Embrace Boogie's getting out of the car scene. Oh, fuck! God damn! Look at that, oh shit. Okay. Well, what kind of hands are these? You ever seen it? These are like safety hands, you know, like whenever you're fucking on that roller coaster, you're making sure the thing's all the way down. Look at these fucking hands. Boogie's about to fly away. Like some type of fucking plane or some shit. Yikes! Cool shit, Buggy.
He just needs some help. I think that he, just looking at him, you know, he probably hasn't had a haircut in a while. And I think he's probably one of those people that doesn't really care what his hair looks like. You know, it's just do whatever you want. I don't really care.
Okay, now that's like the worst thing ever. Like, most of the time when people are like, I don't give a fuck, okay, it kind of stems to, you know, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. It's obvious. It's a given that Boogie's just going here to troll. You know he's coming in here trying to get a number.
I'll just let it grow out.
Oh my god, dude, look at Boogie, okay? This has got to be agony right here. Look at them hands.
How you feeling, Boogie?
Okay.
Anxious?
Dude, I can't wait till Boogie's on wheels, man.
A little angry? A little scared? A little bit of everything.
all she has to do put it over his head. That would, if I was a hairstylist, like one of my best friends, he's a barber. He cuts my hair. He does all the fixins, as they would say, because, I don't trust a lot of these hood barber shops. They don't know how to cut white people's hair, okay? They might cut you a fucking cutting your head. No, I don't really take risks with other barbers because then you got to the worst part about the barber shop is sometimes you just want to go in there and close your eyes until the experience is over. Now, if you go in there with a friend, your dudes are doing your hair, you guys could chop it up. But I always fear small talk with certain people because the whole time I'm saying nothing I believe in, okay? I'm pretending, fake laughing. I hate it. I walk out, my cheeks are hurting from the bullshit laugh. Okay, here he is.
Men that keep up with their hair, I find that to just be more they care about the way that they look.
Oh my God, this lady's speaking to my fucking soul. What's your name?
There's some guys that just don't. So be it. If you don't care, then you don't care.
Look, Boogie's not even trolling right now. Have you ever gone to the barber and they trash you?
My once every 6 month approach, probably not the best for first impressions. Huh?
Probably not the best for first impressions. Definitely not. How old are you?
Would you believe 48?
No.
Yeah.
I hate every second of this. So Boogie got his hair done. Let's see what he looks like afterwards. He's going to meet up with the stylist.
I mean, honestly, is he purely utilitarian, right?
Okay.
I don't really know who that is. Now, that could be a stylist, or you could really mistaken her to be some type of medium, of the spirit realm.
I think it could be better.
Okay, so I think that's probably the tone. I mean, honestly, is he purely utilitarian, right?
Okay.
There's some fashion here, the Pac-Man boxes are nice.
Wow. Dude, Boogie's over here trying to fucking pretend like something's happening with his attire. I mean, I wear all black all the time, but I'm not going to be caught dead with... Now, I do have Crocs. It made me want to throw them out after I heard Boogie wears them all the time.
That's my favorite video game.
Okay.
The doggies are real.
I'm sure they are. All right, so let's get the fuck out of here. This is bullshit. Let's catch up with some other people on YouTube. Let's keep it rolling. Now, I heard there was some damn, drama with Jeffree Star. I saw something on Twitter, okay? Everybody's favorite Rich Lux. Okay, and I don't really know how he's making a living. I'm very curious how that motherfucker can pay his bills because Rich Lux, that motherfucker's on borrowed time. Now, YouTube, it's different. Some people get paid more, some people don't. Let's check up on Rich Lux. Let's see what these views are looking like. He did do some clickbait. He's like the master of clickbait. He'll make friends with you, and the next thing you know, he's double-crossing you, making a video about how disgusting you look, which is cool. Nothing's wrong with that, okay? We are on the internet. Now, here's some update, okay? Here's some Jeffree Star coverage. It looks like Trisha Paytas is suing Jeffree Star.
Online Arizona first because, hey, we need to do family vacations.
I don't know what the hell's going on here. This is scary.
It's a lot. So grab a snack and come on back. This is Rachel Lux with the hottest celebrity news on YouTube. Now on this face, I used that Dr. Barbara Strum and Jeffree Star released new skincare.
Gross. Okay, this is bullshit.
Things you find on there. So thank you, AdamNeve.com, for sponsoring this video. And a portion of the proceeds goes to help fight and find a cure for HIV and AIDS. And we always love companies who give back. So thank you.
Boy, JT said Shane and Rylan birthed their baby. Oh, bitch, I'm going to that soon. Let's just watch something else. I have this coverage I need to get to. I have a lot of fun things to do. I was going to hop into some Dustin Daly. I hate Dustin Daly. I think something's wrong with his face. He grosses me out. He's got that fucking fake faux hunk.
Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Dustin.
I can't stand it, okay? He's trying to hide every crime on his fucking skin. His skin isn't very good, okay? He's got that redhead, skin with that shitty mustache. This kid looks like he's fucking been drinking out of the toilet.
And I'm back with another video. How are you?
I am doing.
Oh my God, what the fuck is that? How do you have a fucking, what is this right here? This is looking like some CIA shit.
Doing great. I am. I'm sitting here waiting for this storm to hit because we're under a tornado watch right now.
Yeah,
so.
I'm not very happy about that. I'm scared. I don't want a bad tornado.
Yeah,
You've seen what happened in Tennessee,
Yeah,
girl. That is a
very sad.
mess. Those people.
Dude, you ever think about it? Like, if you were in a fucking tornado, you're going to be in the fucking... Sometimes I think about it whenever I hear tales about people getting caught up in some bad weather. My worst fear is waking up and I'm being taken. And I look down and I see the sky below me. I'm like, oh my God. But, I'll be in like one of them psychedelic like UFO, like the aliens will have me in a trance. So I'll probably be chilling going up. But another fear is like twisters. I used to be obsessed with Bill Paxton's Twister. And like just the imagination or just like thinking about just being hundreds of feet in the sky, getting twisted and turned by Mother Nature. And then like, the worst thing is when you fall. And if you haven't had a heart attack from fear and you're just like, oh my God, you're flying in and you're fucking... That's one of my worst fears. Let's go to Shane Dawson. Let's see what's up with this stupid kid, okay? I'm sure it's going to be fucking gross. Now, I don't think they posted anything yet. Rylan will post a video eventually. He can't not do a vlog. Let's see what he's got. See if we got any updates. It's happening. Okay, they haven't posted anything yet. Fucking bullshit. So let's hop into this. Let's see what's going on in Jared and Britt's life. Now, Jared and Britt are like one of my favorite, vlog couples. I'm really into these vlog couples. I like to see what they're up to. I like to see what they're doing. And, I think I've found like quite the fucking, pleasure out of like experiencing their life. They're not really a family. They're more so just a couple. But they're pathetic. Jared's got this stupid rodent face. So let's see what this is called. This is called The Last Trip with My Father. I like to see what his family is.
Cheers! The bottle.
Oh my God, look at this bullshit.
Cheers! Yeah!
Wow. Okay, so I'm surprised Jared can even handle the heat that it takes to fucking hold on to Rachel's... What's her name? Brittany. Britt's back. Pretty cool. So they live in like they live on the coast or something. I think this looks like Florida to me. Are these Florida trees? Or are they just like, joking around? And this is somewhere in like Idaho or some shit.
What's up, you guys?
Hey, everyone.
You gotta be kidding me. So Britt comes in with these old fucking goddamn ranks. Her neck is fucking sweltered up from Brad's hands. Jared and Britt. I keep forgetting their names. She looks like she's been fucking, been hitting the tanning bed. I mean, that's like, my skin will look like that. I'll have that fucking black mark eventually. But I'll beat it, or I won't.
Welcome back to our channel.
Oh my God. Now, I don't know if, like, they both have like a smile like you'd see in like some type of demented, like you go to those magazines and you see like the fucking prop house or something they're showing, like a house for sale or like, some type of like furniture or something. They show the happy couple in the goddamn chair. They both have these like demonic, fucking typical white people smiles. His corners are perfect. His teeth are pathetic. She's got like nothing but top teeth.
Today, you guys, we have an exciting day ahead.
Oh, today is the day.
Jared's parents,
What's up, Metal Ghost?
Mom, Joe, and Papa, aka Doug and Jolene.
Oh yeah.
Mom and Dad, the in-laws, whatever you want to call them, are coming to Florida.
Oh my God, Jared. Now Brittany has, oh my God, look at that, dude. That's what we call the whistle from The Third Kind. Gross. Okay, now I love it. Like, they must have been hanging out fun in the sun. This is one of these days whenever, when you're in Florida, you have about 5 minutes of sun and then another 5 minutes of rain, and then just cycles into like a terrible existence. It's exactly what I want in my life. I would love to have that sweet humidity fuck my throat up, make me feel sick and disgusting. But I'm out in the sun. I'm fucking burnt to shit. I can't wait. Like, I want this. Like, I want that Jay Leno right here. Like, that is what most people would call stressful to look at. But Brittany's got that chlorine hair right now. He's got that sweet ass golfer.
Oh, yeah. In fact, Dan and Shell just texted me. They said that they just dropped him off at the airport.
And they are Florida bound. So you guys, we have a few more things we need to get done. We're actually here in front of Target. Hopefully I don't lose my card this time. Yeah.
Well, okay, so now Jared's not really fucking thinking it's funny because you know he had to go back at 3 in the morning, pounding on the fucking door. Where's the fucking card? God damn it! Brittany's in there fucking spazzing out, cooking all sorts of tea to calm her down because she left her fucking card at Target.
Done. We're actually here in front of Target. Hopefully I don't lose my card this time.
Yeah, look at that, look at that. Look at those fucking eyes, dude. Now, I think Jared's hiding one of our biggest secrets.
Yes. Speaking of that, I've not found my card. Also, yesterday's video, let's rewind for a second. So many of you guys were like, Sean hasn't visited.
So Sean has actually come twice. Both times he...
I don't know who the fuck they're talking about. They're talking a bunch of bullshit. And I'm here for their parents, okay? This is father and mother.
Look at you guys.
No, I think they're split up, okay? Probably for a good reason. You could tell this is what Jared's going to look like later in life, like somebody from the fucking Beatles cover. Some type of weird circus fucking body.
Up there.
Oh, you could come put your bags over here. Yes.
Oh my heck.
God, all you have to do is now. Most fathers at this age do see a fucking balcony, and they're like, all I have to do is tip over. You know, and we could. It would be cool if like Jared's like, guess what? I loosened the screws. Next thing you know, father's fucking going straight down.
What do you think, Poppy?
That's the intercoastal.
Yep.
And beyond there's the beach.
Yep.
My gosh.
Oh my God. Now, I would love to have a balcony like this. You know, I could be peeping on the neighbors, but I'd definitely be looking at this up here. This is what we call spookier than hell. Pretty nice stuff.
Holy cow. Look where you live, Jared.
We're so glad that you guys came out.
So glad we did too. Look at this. I gotta get on track.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so Dad looks like he takes a lot of his Tramadol.
Look at this. I gotta.
You know, takes them right at nighttime. Old people do be getting fucked up. Like my grandma be taking all her medicine at once, pretending like she fucked up and, you know, fucked up in the game. Sitting there fucking slizzed out of her mind. My grandma actually has glaucoma, and they fixed it with lasers. But I'll never forget, you ever seen your grandparents the day after surgery? They're just sitting there, and it's like, you could just see it in their face. Like, they are just, all of life has come to this point where they're like, what is this bullshit? Who the fuck am I?
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Dad,
Look at this. Look, Joe. There's a marina right there.
We can't afford to stay here.
The marina's right there. Then there's the ocean.
Oh my God.
I don't care, okay? Let's see what Dad looks like on the boat.
That's exactly what they're for.
There's
Yep.
the fighter's chair. What's the chair
The
called?
fighting chair's in the back on the deck.
Yep.
We heard they're tall so they can look down and see the fish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can control the boat from that area up there at the top. See the controls and the little radio thing.
Fucking lion. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking
We
about.
laugh pretty hard, and I'm sure you will.
What
Come
the
here
fuck?
once before, Brittany and
I hate this video. I only like it when Jared and Brett are fucking hanging out. They're like my favorite nerds. Let's not watch these people, okay? I'm too spazzed out tonight. I think it's time. I have got to get into this. This is a video that I've been holding off on, okay? I love, like, the phenomenon. As you can see, like, you know, it's something special to me. Things happened when I was younger that I shouldn't be speaking of, okay? Just a lot like, you know, Jeremy Corbell of the bullshit. It's called, like, Unclassified or whatever it is. Like, there's one of these guys. He's like a leakster, okay? He's like these people that there's like a certain sector of like the UFO, the UAP, the phenomenon community where like they really like have these guys that are heroes. You got like fucking bullshit ass what's his name? The guy from Coast to Coast. I can't think of any fucking names right now. Bob Lazar. Okay, and like these people that like really monopolize on these disgusting nerds that like have nothing to do but sit at the house and like, you know, pay them a few dollars for their seminars and stuff. Anywho, we are going to be hopping into the third phase of the moon. He's another one of these alien grifters. One of my favorites. And he's got some, he's going to be taking us inside of Area 51, or that's what the video, I think it says. But I did want to start it out. I showed this on the Discord a couple damn weeks ago, but I figured, you know, we did do some thieving footage today. I wanted to show you something else, because every time you put a camera, you know, you set it up, you don't really ever check it unless, like, you know, something's been broke into. And the things you catch on camera, like there's been a lot of times when people click a photo and, you know, you see something there and you're like, well, okay. And then they reveal it. So let's check this out. This happened one night, a couple of goddamn months ago. Let's get it going. I am very fucked up with the soundboard today. Okay, check it out. See that? The fuck is that? I'm gonna pull this over here. Full screen this. What am I doing? See that? So I've actually gone over this numerous times because I'm that type of spaz. But when you look at this, you kind of see what we would say a shadow before this happened. Let's watch the orb again. What the hell's that? Okay? And I've been having a hard time coming up with what it could be. You know, it could be anything. It could be a cigarette flying. It could be a flying rod. There's a phenomenon called the flying rod. Okay, but, you know, you see a shadow, somebody walking by. It could be anything. Interdimensional orbs. Oh, my God. Wow. All right. Cool stuff. All right, this show's gone off the rails. Let's check out what it's like being inside Area 51. Now, this is like a place, like, you know, the coolest places in the world. Whenever when things happen, people fucking ruin it by showing up. Like, how many times did you think about watching The Nightmare Before Christmas and you're like, I can't do it, you know? In high school, I saw a lot of kids with trip pants, chain wallets, and they'd have like Jack Skeleton on their fucking arm, and it ruined it. It ruined the fucking lore of it. Too many people were into it. And I think the same thing goes with, like, you know, the places of, like, UFO lore. You know, you had Roswell. You got all this hype about Area 51. Nobody's allowed there. It's like one of these air bases or whatever, where they're always testing what we would call some spooky shit, or there's something underground.
Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. Blake Cousins, we've got a...
Now, Blake Cousins has, like, what I would say one of the best hands we got, okay? He's one of these dudes that does just stare at the fucking sun, okay? Expecting to see something strange.
Special report for you.
And that's the gifts you get from the sun. You just get burnt to crisp. Like, you don't have any other color besides tan.
Today, we're on location, Rachel, Nevada, Area 51. What's the mystery behind the secret base? We're going to find out. We're going to get to the...
Like, you know what I'd do to have this in my fucking yard? I mean, all it is some sheet metal somebody constructed to make it look like a saucer. I mean, they didn't even fucking take the time to color this fucking silver. It's fucking wood. Bullshit!
Front gate, the back gate. We're going to run into camo dudes, maybe.
But I definitely, like, you ever see, like, a hole and you're like, I gotta just put my hand in there. I don't know what the fuck's in there, but it could be anything. I learned that from Indiana Jones.
Maybe not, but we're inviting you for the adventure, so buckle up. Let's get to it. About 2 hours out of Vegas, the ET extraterrestrial highway lays behind me. Many sightings of unknown objects have been seen by hundreds of people.
Look at that. Look at that. You know what that is?
A flying rod.
Over the years. Now, at the gates of Area 51, we're going to be asking questions from the public of what they experienced and maybe come across some people that have...
Hold on. What the hell's he wearing? I mean, what's his name? Wesley? I can't remember his name. Blake Cousins. I'm trying to do what we would call a foot check. Oh, yeah. Those look like some Amazon basics. Like, Amazon does this thing where they try to, like, you know, sell you the same product that, like, you get from, like, Adidas, and it's just a knockoff.
In the secret base.
But he definitely seems like somebody that has a lot of them, like, you know, athletic boots, Merles.
And let me tell you, there's something
I love a nice hiking boot.
strange about this place. There's tell pilings all over the area, sensors, equipment that we can't really explain what's going on. Are there underground?
Oh my God, look at this bullshit. You know, everybody, you know, Christmas is coming pretty goddamn soon, so expect a lot of this.
Subterranean bases underneath us. At the moment, we're going to be asking those questions as well. So let's keep going on this adventure.
Oh my God. Did you see that? Jared's scared. I mean, what? I can't nobody's name's working today. Blake.
We're going to be asking those questions.
He got really nervous. Now, he is one of these, like, alien guys. You could tell by, like, the way he dresses and just the fact that he has a whole channel dedicated to the phenomenon. He talks to a lot of people. He talks to that fucking small-ass-headed guy. The one that, like, you know, has every bit of, like, reptilian knowledge you could ever, you know, put in your head.
As well, so.
But, like, whenever you live a life like this, you always think the fucking somebody's watching you. Okay, look at Blake Cousins. Double take. Make sure nobody's behind him.
Let's keep going on.
I'm scared.
This adventure.
Like, he talks to Stephen Greer. I mean, they are buddies.
The warning signs at Area 51. You're not supposed to pass it. Some people have. People have been arrested. Some people have never been seen before. We've obtained footage of people that have been arrested right here at Area 51. Guys.
Cocktail wants the Discord. Oh, we had some problems with the Discord. I'll drop it.
Let's take a look at this quick video. Right
Should be already on there. You got to be allowed in. I'll send you an invite. Oh, hold on. We'll do it at the end. I don't want to fuck this shit up. All right, let's go back to this. I got to see what's going on. Okay, the man accelerates past the gates. Family on board, heading straight for security cards. Like, I don't know why people continue to think that they could just go in. Oh, what's on his fucking leg? What is that? Little guy hanging on his leg? Oh, yeah. So this is fucking fake! Look at these fucking idiots. You know, this is why we, like, have guns, because stupid fucking people think it's a joke. I don't get it. Like, you're not going to get in there. Now, I feel like I've probably been there, you know, in my dreams. I mean, this would be amazing, you know, just to see, like, all these people. Okay, boring. All right, let's get back. I want to see some more Blake Cousins. Okay, so aside from Blake Cousins, like, you know, looking fucking suave as shit.
That were detained by the military police after they crossed the line at Area 51. As of today, we still have no answers to whom these people were or where they are today.
He's got a cousin. Or
brother. I'm sorry, this is a twin. It really tripped me out when I used to watch this. I was fucking scared out of my mind because I kept seeing, like, scenes change and different hairstyles. I'm like, what is going on here? What does he have, like a fucking fake bun on the back? But not only do we have, like, such a perfect, like, specimen, you know, for, you know, the science, you know, for all the knowledge we need for, like, you know, the conspiracy of the alien grays. We also have his brother looks just like him. Okay, best of both worlds. Look at him. He's got that nighttime. I hate these type of shirts. Got it fucking go in the trash. Okay, I can't stand this. This is nightwear. This is something that fucking you'd wear in Skyrim or something, or like Elon Musk wears a lot of this shit. Just the button-up V-neck. It's trash. It's like one of our worst looks. Especially, this actually looks kind of cool. I don't know if this is, you know, from Marshalls or not. You know, I love the hands in the pocket. They both have their hands in their pockets. Hands in their pants. God, what's this?
While making our way out to Rachel, we've actually run.
Why the fuck is the closed captions
across
on?
A couple people that live out here in the neighborhood. They say they've seen lights in the sky pretty much on a daily basis.
They even talk the same. Like, I would be freaked the fuck out if I had another me. Which one would you guys like the most?
This place.
What if there was another me that like had his shit together?
Seems to be a hot spot for UFO activity. While we're out here, we're going to be doing a UFO hunt ourselves. Just came across this place. Looks like Walter's in here, Breaking Bad.
Who the fuck is Walter?
Let's check it out. While we're out here,
making a fucking joke. It's not a fucking. This isn't funny. This is important, Blake. What the fuck is this? Fucking like a child. Blake's trying to catch up with it. Oh my god, I forgot about her. Now they have this fucking weird ass crony that is in like, she's like in ties with the third phase of the moon. Like, she actually has a channel and she does a lot of like stuff with crystal sticks and shit, like, looking for the alien aura. She's amazing. Like, she's phenomenal. She's got the Laura Croft. She's got, disgusting red hair, but, sometimes it's just what you've been given.
we could talk to these guys as they come out after dinner, but in the meanwhile, let's keep an eye out for some UFOs. This definitely has the vibe out here.
I don't know what the hell he's doing. Imagine making a video. You're like, yeah, we're hoping for a fucking sighting. I don't know what happens after that. Can you tell? Like, it is great to catch something on camera, but we've seen it hundreds of times before. It only really matters if you saw it in person.
Eyes out for the UFO activity.
It would make great footage, but besides that, what's the rest of this video? I'm hoping for he's shooting at Area 51.
The desert itself, they come out and then they tell the people and harass the people that seem to just want to have a look at Area 51. But right now, again, Rachel, Nevada, gloomy skies, but
this is exactly where I want to be. Like, I would live on this thing. I would lay on this.
We've got cameras.
I have a feeling I have a draw. Like, I feel like I'm drawn to the mountains, the desert.
Ready. We might see some lights tonight, but there's something about this place. Hold on a sec. There's something out there. What?
Oh my god! I'm gonna hold the fuck on, dude. This is gonna be fucked up.
FBI, open up! There's some lights coming across.
No way! Oh my god, guys, check it out!
Some desert. Most likely just a car, but.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. This motherfucking piece of shit. I love this dude. And there's somebody that does watch this shit. And they're like, dude, anything Blake Cousins points at, they're like, it's the truth. He knows more than we even could ever conceive.
Place. Hold on a sec. There's something out there. What's this?
Oh my god, look at this. This is fucked up. Like, remember in Lord of the Rings when you had that car in the background nobody knew about unless you knew how to find it?
There's some lights coming across.
Look at alien.
Some desert. Most likely just a car, but man, you just gotta keep your eyes out around here. You never know when.
That's what I'm saying. Art Bell said a long time ago he did a challenge called Looking Up, okay? You'd be surprised if everybody looks up all at once around the world. You might see something out of the ordinary, and you could call up fucking... Just call the cop. I don't know what you do. There is a place where you can, like, tell somebody you saw something strange in the sky, and they document it for fucking God knows what reason, as if anything's going to be done.
Down. And I got a feeling we're going to be seeing some action in the next couple days right here. Rachel, Area 51.
Rachel, Area 51.
Already knew it was there, but finally we know that there is something right over my shoulders, Area 51. What they're doing there, we're not exactly sure, but we want to find out. We should demand the truth of what really is happening. Have they...
I hate watching this because they like really think that they're like fucking A&E. They keep doing these zoom in, zoom out. Get them clear. I got to see Blake in a fucking actual HD format.
We're not exactly sure, but we want to find out. We should demand the truth of what really is happening.
Like, I'm trying to get Blake to take his fucking shirt. I bet he's got one of them big belly buttons.
It's an interesting telephone booth that actually...
Oh my God, dude.
one of these before, but there's no markings on it. It's an interesting telephone booth that actually, it's working.
Wow.
Let's see. See if we could call ET.
What the fuck is this? Now, when I watch this show, sometimes they like they just like run out of ideas. They're like, all right, let's call ET.
I don't know, unmarked telephone.
And never mind. What the fuck are you talking about, dog?
Kind of strange out here, but nothing surprises me and Rachel.
What am I looking at? Oh my god.
Well, the temperature is dropping. We're about 49 degrees. Kind of we weren't expecting it. We're kind of in a little trailer park here. Let's show you the accommodations.
What is this shit? Now, not only are we like out in the Nevada, okay, we're right where the magic happens, close to Area 51, okay? Rachel, Nevada. But also, like, they've actually, like, detoured themselves because, like, you know, they get a lot of tourists come out here just to stand at the fucking gate and then turn around, which is, like, one of my dreams. I'd like to go to Stonehenge and go in there with my little metal. They do a lot of things, these, like, fucking weird spiritual people. They come in with these metal prongs, okay? And there's a lot of electromagnetic activity, you know, fucking radiating from Stonehenge, they say. I go in there and I just watch the metal rods spin around. Anywho, there's like a fucking straight up sweet ass trailer park just hooked up right next to like the alien gift shop. We're about to have what we would call a tour.
We weren't expecting it. We're kind of in a little trailer park here. Let's show you the accommodations we got here for the night.
This fucking rules, dude.
Yeah. What? Stayed at worse places, but this is pretty much the top of some of the worst places we stayed at.
Okay, so this is awesome. Like, not only do they like fucking risk their lives looking for like the unknown, you never know when the MIB's gonna show up. Okay, the Men in Black, and they zap you or something. Because like these guys have too much knowledge. They got like a lot of like forbidden knowledge from like, you know, people that they say they know a lot. Hearsay is very important in the UFO community.
Bedroom, got a one bathroom.
But he's risking his life here. I mean, like, this is kind of, I would love to, you know, just walk through this.
Accommodations are a little lacking, gotta say, but still there's a little charm and it's warm in here, so that's what.
I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't be warm. It's the fucking desert, bitch.
Where we're gonna be kind of looking at the night sky, looking for UFOs. Too bad we didn't have a little fire, but actually the breeze is feeling pretty good. You can just see we got kind of a 360 surrounding of the sky. It's looking pretty good, guys. Hopefully we find something. A little blips, maybe some military action. Who knows? Something might happen though.
Well, this place is surrounded. I think we
okay, I'm done.
probably have
Stop the video! Fuck. All right, there's nothing I can get from this, but it was pretty cool. I like to catch up with my guys. Let's head into some other stuff. We're already an hour and 17 in. It's been a fucking experience, you know. You know, this really stream's taking me places I really didn't give a fuck to go to. We're just zooming around. Let's check and see how, you know, I've found like a new fascination. We watched it yesterday or on Friday when we did the stream. We watched Whoa Vicky. Whoa Vicky gave us a tour of a lifetime. She definitely locked herself out of like all the doors in the house. So we kind of explored her pool. She dipped her toes in the pool. We saw her like little garage house that she has for her fucking junkie mom. Whoa Vicky's one of these like SoundCloud era like social media fucking retards that got big because she said she was black. I think that's all there was. She just went around and was like, I'm black. And she's like, she's kind of a hottie. But I love her channel. This is her, you know, she's got 1.16 million subscribers. And 3 months ago, she dropped this banger. It's called Took My Mom to Rehab. Pray for her. So let's head into this. You know, I love nothing more than like seeing people go through the worst time. You know, it makes me feel a hell of a lot better. Wow.
You told me yesterday you wanted to go to rehab, so that's why.
Oh my gosh, you be having them haunted stick legs.
I did.
Oh my God!
I made all those phone calls. So that's why I came.
Okay, you're one. You got it. I love you that much. I love you more than anything in this world. You know that. And you're the only thing I really have left in this world.
Okay, I'm sure. All right, so let's get past like the bullshit. I love how like people film like, you know, what we would call like the worst thing you could ever put online. Your mom looking like shit. Like, I don't think it's a good idea to document like your bad times because, and then it's just like, you know, then you've left like an imprint on the internet for people to always remember her mom looking like this.
We on the way to go see my mom in North Georgia, and about to go see her. And it's been a long time since I've seen her. Last time I seen her was when that
Wow, skills. Now she's got what we would call a pretty nice whip. She'd be having that Mercedes.
lost and kidnapped in Greece.
Oh my gosh, she's covered with religious relics. Look at Jesus right here. He's an outline.
So
I always like to see like people's like first tattoos, and they're never finished. They're always just, they start them. I love how they really worked on the face before anything else. You know, God has like these fucking strange ass Gumby arms. Like, I've never seen an arm so fucking long, but you know, it would be Jesus that has something like that. Stretched arms.
I'm just going to check on her. I've been really worried about her and praying for her because every time she calls me, she's drinking, and I really don't like to talk to my mom like in that state because I'm not talking to her at that point. I'm talking to her. You know, we don't fight against flesh and blood. So I'm talking to evil spirit because I know for a fact it's not my mom.
Oh, she's still sped up. No, this is normal. She's a quick talker.
She don't remember nothing the next day, and that's not how she acts. So I really just don't really like to talk to her because she.
Oh my god! Now, have you ever seen like, you know, in every movie I watch, somebody hits the corner and the fucking semi hits them. It's like, you know, a correct's had to happen out of
It's
nowhere.
so it's just.
I'm talking, whoa, Vicky will fold like a goddamn pretzel.
It's like a Christian.
You know, she got one of these deadbeat friends that's like her secretary. She does nothing but orders Uber Eats.
Rehab so that she can learn about the Lord. Amen. Because I was in church on Sunday and they was talking about a woman by the well. And I was like, dang, that remind me of my mom.
Hell yeah!
How Jesus saw the woman and he was like, no, you've had 5 husbands, but the man you're with now is not your husband. And it's like everyone just didn't care about her. And
Now, she be having like one of them open mouths. Like a lot of people, they do have a mouth that opens, but I'm talking like she be like in that. You ever like smoked like, you know, you ever just smelled that rubber cement and you're like in first grade fucking tripping out? You know, I'd be looking like this. The teacher's over there. She knows what's happening, but she doesn't give a fuck.
nobody wanted her, respected her. But Jesus, you know, obviously he did. That reminded me of my mom, really. But
I don't know what's happening. Even her friend is lost. Let's get her to the house. Let's see what mom's doing. It's like one of these car vlogs, you know, classic waste of film. Oh my God, here we go.
Mama! Where you at? Rehab!
Damn. Okay, so we have seen her. I guess she just wears this shit all the time. It's like one of her most expensive clothing items, okay? She'd be having this off-white, weird, you know, psychedelic disco pant bullshit. Like, you know, she's ruined the bottoms. They have been just dragging on the ground. But she's showing up looking hip hype down to the trailer park. You know, she's letting everybody know the house is going to be not locked. We can go in there and look for mom's treasures. God, this is pretty, you know, emotional. Let's get her to rehab. Hold on. What's this going?
It's like me. We've lost so much weight.
Oh my God, dude. Everybody here is fucking disgusting. I mean, they're all like little cave people. Like, you know that she needs to go to rehab. You need to go. She'd be having them fucking perk 30 legs. They're all hooked on the good stuff. And I always hated, like, I always liked intervention until the intervention. Then I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here, bro. This shit sucks. She's going to go look for the stuff for sure.
you'll be back.
Yeah, you'll be proud to be
back. You'll feel better.
And you'll feel better. And you won't
come back and come up my house and stay a while.
What the fuck is this? Look at this taxidermied dog that's like eating like a fucking possum or some shit.
Yeah.
Stay up here.
And
House rules, dude.
you can call her whenever you need to.
That's right.
We're gonna take you there.
And you'll be closer to me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then you can come to Dev's house and we're gonna tube it down the river.
Right.
Yes.
And have a blast.
That's what we do all the time.
Can't do this, guys.
Oh my God, what the fuck? Does she be having them are those turtle doves? Yeah, right. Okay, so Whoa Vicky probably sent her mom to like one of the worst places, the homeless shelter for sure. Here it is. Now her mom's been sleeping it off.
Yeah, we going.
No, Victoria, I'm not going.
We are going.
I love it. I love how she just films her mom in her worst state ever while driving. You know, Whoa Vicky is one of these people. I'm just shocked the car hasn't been flipped. And we have like one of those like 3-day E-entertainment coverages of Whoa Vicky's car that's in flames. So let's hop into something else. Let's get into some other shit. We're done with that. We got Tammy. We got Shorty Bay. We're not going to watch this. We got some like Kourtney Kardashian coverage. I could care less about that. Let's hop into HRH collection. Let's catch up with her. Okay, so we have another, I don't know if you guys are familiar with HRH. She's one of these spazoids. I totally believe that like it's a fucking straight up act. Like I don't buy it for 1 second. I think she's one of our greatest comedians or character actors. You know, legends that like went to school, like, you know, where Will Ferrell and all those people went to. I can't remember what it was called. Something about fucking jokes.
Hi guys, if you follow me on Twitter, I have my Twitter back. I said that I would made a list. I used to like compile lists through the week of things that irritate the fuck out of me, and then I used to just like fuck you guys up about it. But I haven't done lists in a while, so I did do a list. And so that's what we're doing today. I said I mentioned it on Twitter.
Now I have a really hard time watching her because like it's just spooky. Like I play Warzone all the time and like I'm always fucking scared out of my mind. I'll be walking down the street, boom skiss, I'm fucking dead. Okay, sometimes Warzone is the scariest game you got. Okay, it's like fucking some type of demonic bullshit that be happening where people have these abilities to know where the fuck you're at, which it's all part of the game. They know where you're at. They can hear you breathing. You know, Warzone's a whole different, like, playing field for Call of Duty now. And sometimes I play it and I do this thing where I hide the whole time. And then out of nowhere, somebody pops up. I'm fucking dead. My heart is boom skiss. So that's how I feel when I'm watching her. Like, I'm all chill. And then she snaps at the camera like a fucking viper.
I mentioned it.
But today, this is titled Men Are Wired to Cheat.
On Twitter. So, you would have gotten the heads up if you follow me there. Okay, stop. I just have...
Now, I don't know how many people are into her bangs. I'm not really into them. Now, I know that she had a certain hairstyle. I think she changed, switched it around to bangs. Sometimes, like, bangs aren't really banging like they should on people. Now, HRH has really, truly, transformed herself. She's one of our great skinwalkers of, like, the community of... I guess you could call this the fashion, the beauty community. Okay? The lifestyle commentary. She owns some type of like Etsy shop or a place in LA that like she actually can't, she makes all her jewelry. All her jewelry that she has on is made by her own hands. I was blown away. I went back in time and I watched her original shit. Whole different looking person, different vibe. Wasn't so, excited or heated about any type of subject. But she was out there like forming and making her own necklaces. It was shocking.
Some things to broach with you, to be honest. And we'll get into it.
But she has since swollen her face up and has turned into a spazoid where like, she's, hates everything. She doesn't like the trans. She doesn't like the gays. I don't know what she thinks about chocolate people, but
also,
it's probably not good. Massive Trump. She plays this Trump character, like one of them Karen, no mask wearing bitches.
Okay, so I'm just gonna stop.
I like her because she's fun for like a minute.
Oh my God. So I just got home and I forgot to put this in. So I'm putting it like literally in the front. And no, sorry, this is weird. I forgot to tell you that for Cyber Monday, which was yesterday, I'm doing
She says Kim K got bangs, so she got bangs.
20% off the whole.
Now, Kim K be having that fucking exotic fake hair. I don't know how real Kim K's hair is. Like, when you look at those people that are like, they have all these attachments, okay, like these cosmetic stick-on materials that, like, they shove inside your skin. It is crazy, like, how we're in a world where we fix ourselves by putting things under the skin. Okay, it reminds me a lot of the movie The Mummy. Remember the fucking beetle that went under the guy's skin? He had, you know, a nice set of jonkers for him.
Site, and it's through tomorrow. So you still have an opportunity to save 20% on anything on the site. So that's a really big savings. That is the biggest percentage I ever do. Plus it's free US shipping, $100 and over. So don't miss out. I cannot believe I forgot to say that. So I'm putting it in now.
Okay, back to the... Now, she's been doing... I don't know what this thing is. I don't think there's really anything. Like, her whole setup is that she's all constantly rushing to put more on. And, like, that's where you get a lot of, like, the, you know, the resilience to, like, be calm with her. She has a very hard time when she's rushing to make herself look great for the camera. She's heated right now.
Hi guys, if you follow me on Twitter, I have my Twitter back. I said that I would make a list. I used to like compile lists through the week of things that irritate the fuck out of me, and then I used to just like fuck you guys up about it. But I haven't done lists in a while, so I did do a list, and so that's what we're doing today. I said I mentioned it on Twitter.
You know, I'm not a lipstick person. Last time I tried to put on lipstick, it was everywhere. I don't know how you guys did the art of the lipstick. You know, I put it on for the... You know, if anybody's new here, you should check out the Trisha Paytas experience. It's one of my great fuck-ups in streaming. But I was looking fabulous. I had the whole suit on.
Mentioned it on Twitter.
Completely dressed up. Look at it. Look, she already fucked them up. Look at that. She looks like she has what we would call a busted lip.
You would
Damn, bitch. What's that shit?
Heads up if
there's no way. There's no way. This is a fucking joke. She did this on purpose.
Stop. I just have some things to broach with you, to be honest. And we'll get into it. I also... Okay, so I'm just gonna stop.
Shady says she's Jen Aniston's lost cousin. Yes.
You guys know I'm pregnant right now.
She does kind of look like Jennifer Aniston, like the inflated version.
Like, you know that.
And she really looks like a different person if you go back in time when she loses these bags. It is fucking weird. Like, I can't unsee, like, Nightmare on Elm Street 3 or 4 when that girl had all that fucking, you know, her face was swollen from Freddy's, I don't know what. I think she had a bunch of snacks. She got... Like the whole thing, one of the girls was scared to get fat. Okay, and Freddy tortured her and killed her by getting her fat in front of her family.
Talk about it. Like, I'm just really been sick.
But she had this weird inflated, like, she is like a Dick Tracy character. Like, she could be in Dick Tracy world. Like a comically fucked up face.
I say it every time. I'm just kind of like...
It's scary, too. I'm not into this.
Putting it out there, just so you know, in case you don't know what you do. This is my new...
Check it out.
Vintage, what's it called? Like 70s, vintage 70s.
Here we go.
Vintage Miami, vintage 1970s Miami. I used to have this in a thinner, like a thinner gauge. This is a...
No, I don't know why she does this. Ladies, tell me in the comment, give me a fucking 3 or 4 if, like, you think this is a good look. Like, when she has these lines right here, these cyberpunk lines, it makes her look like she has older eyes.
Really big gauge.
Like, it makes her, like, it has some definition. A lot of people don't have, like, a fully structured face. They just kind of have bullshit on their head.
It's brand new.
And she's done a lot of inflating that has kind of just swollen her up down here where she looks like some type of, like, clown person.
It's such a statement. You don't even need to. Like, this is my everyday curb in my deep gold. This is my jewel box heart, sterling silver, and it's on the gold chain. And then the little, they're all different shape, like crystals that look like.
Sarah says it's definitely not daytime makeup. She says, I stopped doing it. Looks crazy cat lady. Now when I do it, yeah, I feel it looks so bad, and it will look even worse when she gets older.
Like diamonds. But I love this one. This is different. Like, this is really vintagey looking. It's like harsh cuts and it really reflect light. This is more of like a matte, but they also look really cool together. But I love this. And this is kind of limited. I don't have a lot of it left. So not left, but I don't have a lot of it. So if you like it, I would get it now. I love it so much. If you guys like that vintage, like 70s Miami vibe, you need this. It's really, really sick. And just wear it with like a sweatshirt. It's so cool. Okay, I'll talk whatever. I wasn't planning on talking about jewelry. I just love my stack. Okay, so let's get into it. And what I was going to talk about is last week. I don't know if I want to get into the rodents right away. Like, these people are like.
Sorry, I'm trying to do this fucking Discord shit. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Let me send it in the link. The only person that's coming in is Cocktail. We're keeping it secret in there. I might have to accept you, or I just invited everybody. I don't know. Okay, I fucking hate Discord. It scares me.
Fucking screwing ass rodents. Like, it's fine. Like, it's good. You guys know that, like, the more the rodents come for me, the better.
Cody, you're a mod. Just only let's make sure.
I do, like, the better my business does. It just happens. So you guys are really propelling my success. So thank you. I don't, you know what I mean? It's like, I just can't imagine, whatever. I don't want to like talk shit on it because I like that you do for me. I don't care even what you say. So, okay, I'll get into it in a second, but what are we going to talk about? I just have like so much to talk about.
I don't know what you're talking. Now her hair, when you keep fucking with it, it does look like it's quite soft. Okay. I've been known to have the softest hair you could have.
I don't know what to start with first.
But like, she constantly be fixing her shit. You can tell, like, when she starts to film, if this isn't a bit, she gets more and more agitated as it goes on.
Do you want to just, I don't know.
Because you ever look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, what the fuck is my face? And it starts to morph and shit, and you can't do anything to help it.
I don't know who I am anymore.
I think she falls into that trance where she keeps messing with certain fiddling with her hair. Enough is enough.
All right, so last week I did a video and there were so many rats on my page and I want to broach them because who the fuck are you, bitch? Oh my god. Okay, so you think it's cute, you think it's like cute that you come on my page and you tell people that I am self-promoting, like they're like, oh, this video was just like 60 or 50% self-promoting. Duh, you stupid fuck. What do you think? Oh, do you think?
Oh my god.
Oh, this is my channel, and I am not allowed to speak about my jewelry line. Did you know that? Did you know that if I...
Shut up, bitch. Now, I do have to do some cocktail dresses already here. Let me go to my fucking thing I put. Remove. It's gone. No more of that. Let's refresh it. Okay.
Have my channel, I am not allowed to speak about my jewelry line. Do you know how infuriating that was last week when you little communist pieces of shit who think that everything in this world is free? So God forbid I talk about my jewelry line once. To be honest, last week the video was short because I was sick, okay? I was sick and the food at Cheesecake Factory was disgusting and I was just like pissed and like I was just done, okay? So I don't know, I'm not making excuses, like I don't care what the point was. Like I give you guys one short video where a lot of it is talking about my promotion and you come for me, like wow. It makes me so mad. And I see people in the past, like on YouTube, I don't really watch YouTube a lot, but they're like, oh, you know, shameless promotion. Like, what do you mean?
Okay, so I love like her whole shtick. What are these eyes? Are these, what is this? Mold? What kind of eyes would you call that? Hazel? Okay, I've only been known to have blue eyes. Some people say the eyes change with the seasons. Is she gonna get salty about cheating? Here we go. Most
no
replay.
idea
Oh my God.
how disgusting bums are in the cities of the United States. How entitled and aggressive and just awful they are. Okay, like now I guys know I've been talking about this for years. I don't give two fucks what you think. I don't care.
Oh my god, dude, this is fucking straight up fucking radical, dude. You ever been on a roller coaster? Okay, now she is one of our pythons of the internet. She knows how to snap. Most people don't do this because it's not a good look.
I'm X, Y, and Z. I don't care. I don't care if you label me as anything, a racist or whatever, a homophobe, an ableist, a fatphobe. Oh yes, I am fatphobic. 1,000% I'm fatphobic. I was very fat. Do you think I want to be fat again? No, I do not. I am very fatphobic. Yes, I am. Absolutely. And you should be too. If you're not, you're a liar.
I'm not doing this anymore, okay? I watch her and I get nervous.
Yeah, okay, no one wants to.
Like, you ever yelled so much and you feel it at the back of your throat?
You're a liar.
Like, I know that when she gets done with these goofing sessions, she be going home fucking exhilarated. Husband gets a couple smacks. I like it when she shows us her house. I think what she really lacks with her channel is like, there's enough of this. We've had enough of this tomfoolery. I'm in to her showing me the damn house. We've seen it enough. I mean, enough for like me to know what's going on in this shithole. But I like it when she takes us like on a grand tour of the, we would call the chalet. Or, her, moving out of the car. I can't stay. And she also rocks because she smokes. Like, look at this. Like, one of my favorite things in the world is to see somebody put a damn cigarette in their mouth. Look at this. Oh, this rocks, dude. Look.
Let's just put a shirt on, Alex. Like, seriously, you can put a shirt on. You know what I mean? Anyway.
Look at that. That's the fool's drag. Yowie, yowie. This rules, dude. I love a cigarette. Now, she is smoking Pall Malls. Are you fucking broke, bitch?
You got no money?
If you're smoking Pall Malls out here, take it to the fucking bank and give your money back into your account because you're fucking going to be exceeding that goddamn limit that you have on your credit card. I don't think you should be smoking Pall Malls. If you're going menthol, hit it damn cool. Okay, nothing's cooler than a cool. I mean, I don't think, besides Marlboro, this is one of our most iconic cigarette looks. Like, look at the fucking packaging. It rules. What's Whitney Cummings doing today? Let's check it out. One of my favorite shows.
I am going to be on tour, assuming I don't die in childbirth. I'm going to take a couple.
Now, what I love about Whitney Cummings is she's another one of our great skinwalkers of the community of comedians.
Months down.
And just people that, like, try to fix up, do work, okay? Put some more brackets on their body. But I can't stand that, like, every time she does a show, we hearing this small buzz in the background.
Heal up.
Like, I don't know who's running this bullshit operation. But, I mean, either we fix the buzz or we fix it. This is fucking alien shit, dog. Like, I've seen it plenty of times in alien lore. They call it the MIB. They have what we call drawn-on facial features. Okay? Skin tone lips. Probably could rub them off. The nose. I'm not into it.
Whatever nightmare happens.
But let's see how fucking glowing she is today on her podcast. She is what we would call a scared of looking old. And whenever she did this, one of her great shows, pregnant as hell, putting her kid through what we would call a nightmare. On stage, hooping and hollering about nothing. Like, these comedy specials, I don't know what it's like. Mike David has it right. It's like, I think that jokes are one of our worst. Laughing's not a good look. Especially, like, getting on stage. Like, I couldn't imagine sitting down in a theater and just staring forward with everybody. Like, I'm only going to do that for a movie. I want to see CGI. And they're going to be sitting up there, and you're like, they wrote the jokes. So I don't know why people, like, you look over at a comedy crowd. You look at everybody. Everybody's fucking ready to smile. They're all on the same page. Okay, they fell for the great trick of the smirk. But I hate it. And she looks fucking scary as hell on this special. Her hair doesn't even look fucking real. It looks like something was glued on, like some Star Trek bullshit. Look at her yelling.
Uncensored. I yell about trans people for about 20 minutes. Check it out.
Oh, wow. Now she's actually doing what we call the Fool's Cope!
Can you hear me? Because I don't have the headphones. All right.
I'm also 3 feet away from you.
All right. I know. I always say that.
Now, Jamie Kennedy looks like fucking straight from, like, the docks in New York right here. You ever seen that guy walking around the fish market looking for something for free? Jamie Kennedy is disgusting. I don't know why this guy ever became relevant.
When I'm in a small room in a club.
You know, all I remember is Malibu's Most Wanted. He's kind of like Nick Swartzen, but he didn't, you know, get hype enough.
What if we?
And I hate that beard. When you get old, like, it starts to fall out or it starts to turn the color of your skin. It's gross. He's overgrown too much.
We're just stalking the club.
Oh my God! Look at that fucking mouth. Bullshit.
Like, Jorge, I need more red solos. You can't hear me?
Can you
More
hear
red
me?
solos. Like,
Can you hear me? Is this thing on?
yeah, I meant like. I'm
Do you want headphones? We
No,
have them
I don't
somewhere.
need them. I can't need them.
I think they're ridiculous. We're not flying a heli. You're not Amelia Earhart.
All right, I'm gonna sit up then.
Okay.
But he looks worn out. He looks like he's seen too much. Like, you know, remember the days when you'd have E-Bombs World?
On your hat, though.
You know, you'd have the whole world in front of you. And, like, once time went on, like, things got to be worse.
You have a fuzz.
And, like, that's kind of like how Jamie Kennedy looks. Like, he was in an era where, like, he was something. And now his skin and everything has, like, depressed itself.
Like,
Can you
He's on drugs. He's probably an
hear me?
alcoholic.
Is this thing on?
yeah, I meant like. I'm
Do you want headphones? We
No,
have
I
them
don't know.
somewhere.
I can't need them.
I think they're ridiculous. We're not flying a heli. You're not Amelia Earhart.
All right, I'm gonna sit up then.
Okay.
You have a
I'm a-
fuzz on your hat, though.
And I think, you know, she cold starts it a lot. I think, like, the show's probably starts as soon as she sits her fucking hiney down. You know, and they do the cuts. You know, you always have the guy in the fucking back. I hate a guy in the background telling people, like, hey, position your mic. If somebody's going to show up at your show and sit around the fucking table of cups, look at this shit. I mean, how about do you want to? But shut up. All right, I'm trying to talk. Do we have enough cups? 1, 2.
Can't hear me?
Pens for no reason. This does look like some type of, like, children's, like, kindergarten playroom. I don't know what that is.
Can you
More
hear
red
me?
solos. Like,
Can you hear me? Is this thing on?
yeah, I meant like. I'm
Do you want headphones?
You know, and she is lying out of her fuck. You know, she cannot be going around telling people she hasn't done anything to her face. She doesn't look normal. She looks like a fucking something like you'd see it, like, you know, in James Cameron's Avatar. Her face is stretched. The facial features have, like, left the scene up here. It's just kind of, like, become flat. She's really carved her face into some type of, like, Dr. Seuss character. Oh, shit.
We
No,
have
I
them
don't
somewhere.
need them. I can't need them.
I think they're ridiculous. We're not flying a heli. You're not Amelia Earhart.
All right, I'm gonna sit up then.
Okay.
You have a
I'm a-
fuzz on your hat, though.
You have a fuzz on.
Shay says, now you got me thinking it was a wig. I thought it was a wig the whole time. Like, the hairline looks too fucking suspicious right here. I mean, look at this shit. We could actually, I got to go back to where I was at because we're not going to spend a lot of time on this. I have to get to the Trisha coverage. I've been fucking around too. I have to move that. This stupid water bottle is in the way. Shouldn't have this. And it's never closed. You get these shitty ass great value purify water. My cat comes over with his little fucking cat hands. He's always, his little arm comes up on my roommates. He's over their game and he's got that chair where he's like this. Okay. And he's fucking got double the mice. Okay. Double mices. Play a World of Warcraft. He's got foot pedals. And he does this thing where he just never puts the lid back on. And my cat comes over like a little fucking criminal and takes these. And you know what he does with them? He puts them in his water bowl like it's some type of fucking victim. Drowning it. It kills me. But I'm sorry, for the rant, I can't see anything that's over here on my second monitor where I can switch over to another fucking scene. Let's just take a look at what Whitney Cummings looks like on her latest special. Let's look at the problem at hand. Whitney Cummings. And she does definitely, like, it's no joke that she's wearing a fucking toupee or something. Okay, let's see. Netflix. Okay. I think it's on Net. Or is it on OnlyFans? What the fuck was the special on? Comedy special. You guys don't get to watch me figure out how to spell right now. I spelled look how wrong I spelled special. What kind of fucking bullshit is going on in my life right now? Look at this shit. What is that? It's good enough though, right? Here she is. This is the special. standing on stage, inflated. I don't even know if there's a damn kid in there. Might not be. Might be a big joke. But look at her hair. You're telling me this isn't glued on? This doesn't look too bad, but it's like the church. Yeah, you know how they have the church in the back? You go to the hood barbershop, they're like, I gotta line your church up. Make sure you don't have any hairs on your neck. But it does look too circular for her own good. Like it looks like it's been stuck on. Like she had a couple hairs in the front put on, like a fake hairline. Look at this shit. That don't look. This does not look real. This looks fucking like it's. You know what happened? They sprayed on more color to make her look like she had more of a head of hair for her, you know, her audience. She's a very spazzed out person, thinking like everybody's out to get her, which then that just makes you victim number one.
I have like my buddy, he told me about this company and they do vans. I'll give him a shout out. Just Sandy Vans in San Diego.
Okay.
And they pimp out Sprinter vans.
Sick.
And so I said, this is.
What's under her arm? Hold on. Okay, now I thought that was her leg.
Okay.
And they.
And I love how she just, most of the time you get on the show, Whitney's over here. Everything's in the way. She's moving. I hate a show when people are like, they're checking their phone. They're bored out of their mind to be on the internet and get views.
Do vans. I'll give them a shout out.
It's like, what happens whenever you're not on camera? How much fiddling do we do? Or do we just save it when we're fucking filming a show?
Sandy Vans in San Diego.
Okay.
And they pimp out Sprinter vans.
Sick.
And so I said, this is what I want. I want the ability to pod. I want the ability to stream. I want storage. I want a little bit of area for my gear.
It's kind of like an RV.
Yeah, but it's a Mercedes.
Yeah.
Here's what's funny. So I took it to Funny You Should Ask yesterday. Everyone loves it. Even like all the different, even.
Okay, now Whitney's a master of the fake laugh. I love it. Like, if I did a show, I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Coming closer. I want to ask cool questions. I hate a show that just, this is every podcast. These two fucking looks. Somebody talking, somebody laughing. Somebody talking, somebody laughing.
So I took it to Funny.
We need more. I don't think that people are utilizing our comedians or our people we interview, our celebrities, and asking them better questions. Nobody gives a fuck. What do you think about this? What do you think? You want to go on an adventure? You ever seen a fucking ghost? I mean, there's so many other topics we could be enjoying so we can like see the mind state of our funny guys. But no, we're going to sit here and
ask yesterday.
Listen to this fucking homeless guy talk about how he's living in a fucking Sprinter van.
Everyone loves it. Even like all the different, even John was like, wow, this is not bad.
John loves
Like,
it. This is bigger than my apartment.
Yeah. So it's, I believe if I'm going to be on tour, I do a lot of stuff on the road, tour and cons and all this.
But there is like.
I'm tired of flying. I mean, I'm going to fly, but.
Flying sucks.
Yeah.
But there is an underlying.
She says, everybody see a dead body. He's so pale. Everything is the same. Cocktail says, yes, that is her hairspray. She definitely does have like that conspiracy going on. Cody says, it definitely could be a colored hairspray. I've seen it. I used to go to the barbershop. My dude's like, check it out. I'm like, don't fucking put, and I used to be victim fucking number one when my dude was in barber school. And I would have the freshest slices in my head. Nowadays, I'd be feeling a little bit better about myself. You know, you should go. Fuck, I just missed the whole ashtray. Okay, but, get some lines, man. Get some. Okay, I'm sure Hip will be all over that. Because, like, my barber used to look like this. Stupid.
Motive of also War of the World.
But he worked himself up.
I need to be able to live in this thing at some point.
I definitely have it stored up. I mean, I'm not that person, but I think.
But I think Whitney's got she's got the brightness to the max. She has it set up like this. The cameras, unfortunately are the same, not resolution, but the filtering is hers. The saturation's through the fucking roof or whatever, the contrast, whatever's making her brighter. But she does that on purpose. Like, you can tell there's more light right at her fucking eye. Now, I can't even imagine she could walk out of this place and know where the fucking door is because the lights are so damn bright in here. I have a light up here I just put in today, and it's gonna fall. Like, I'm waiting for it. And when it does fall, it's gonna be fucking broken for sure. But I put I don't really have any good soft lighting. I could care less. This isn't like a real show. This is bullshit. I'm just goofing around. but I did put like a paper towel over it to kind of like soften the brightness of it. It might catch on fire. This is a really, really hot light. Where's my remote? Almost stopped the show.
Fires or like nuclear war
What'd I
or
click?
just the zombie apocalypse.
The fires are the last I'm thinking about. I didn't think about the fires until I just walked up your driveway.
Oh, hell no, man. Give me another taste of that. Look at Whitney's fucking fake teeth. Ah!
I'm thinking about. I didn't think about fires. I just walked up.
You know, we're lucky as people that we do have a normal speed. Like, we could live in a fucking planet where, like, gravity is that slow and we're struggling to speak the English. Bang! Look, oh my God. Look at that shit. Look at her tongue. You know, you go to the dentist, they're like, oh no. Oh! And the slants. No.
I've been away from my children.
I mean, this is a beautiful purchase, but it's a brave purchase.
Okay, I'm done. This is scary. Like, I feel like I'm like in a fucking Batman movie or some shit, and the gas went going. All right, let's head into Trisha Paytas. No more goofing around. I was gonna cover like, you know, the Ballinger family's new bullshit. I was gonna do some TLC coverage. Could care less. It's getting bad. Like, I'll never, you know, the point of this show isn't to last very long. Like, I'm not expecting anything great from this. I'm just having fun. Like, it's cool to have somebody watch me and I get to just fuck off. But it's unbelievable how many, I got a new subscriber, Kitty Judy. Should we expose her? I'm not going to go to, look at this though. Check it out. My fucking YouTube it's insane. Like, I do not ever have a video that's not claimed. Look at the copyright. It's unbelievable. Check this out. Here's my analytics. Everything. Now, yesterday's I don't know if maybe I didn't play the Young Nudie song, but I'm covered in not strikes, but copyright. Luckily, YouTube's like, yeah, you're not going to get any, which I don't think there's money to be made here. You shouldn't be making money off being on a fucking free platform and doing what we would call a bullshit show. But it's cool. I don't think it's, not cool. That's just a little inside of me. We could go to the analytics. This month, this is just this month, 19.k, whatever that is. 19,000 viewers, and that's spooky. And look at my earnings. How do I click on this? I got to see how much I've made. See more. I don't give a fuck. This is scary. I don't like these points. It's easier on the phone. All right, let's catch up with Trisha Paytas. It's time. The fucking time is here. Let's go to Google. Let's check her Twitter out. Let's see if she's into like some cool stuff. Time to have like a closer look at Nate. This is when things happen. Whatever. It's good enough. All right. Let's head into Trish. Let's see if her Twitter's been mapping. Well, there's a lot of stuff I got to catch up with. I've been like really behind. I haven't been taking enough time to, center like, my hatred towards, wow, I'm not even signed in. What a shocker. There was like some type of update. My computer I haven't been able to update my computer in a fucking year. What is this? I don't give a fuck. All right, let's go to Trish. God, fuck! I went to the wrong... What is this? This isn't even my Twitter. For some reason, I have, like, a different Twitter account. Like, there's two of mine. Let me go to login. No, log out. How do I even log out of this fucking nightmare? What's this do? I don't know how to log out of Twitter. Oh, log out. Okay. I have to look it up on my phone. Excuse the, be patient with my bullshit. I gotta check my passwords to see how. No, don't connect as that. And it's the same. I have like the same email address for like another for some reason, I accidentally made an alt account. What's my name on Twitter? My name is now. Okay, so I think it's the @ sign, right? The @. God, this is fucking bullshit. I don't know how I got signed out of everything. Why the fuck is it telling me to give my phone number? Just sign in! Sign in! Okay, there it is. That's good. Next. What's my password? This is fucking bullshit. I'm looking like an amateur right now. Manage your Google account. Password manager. Security. Go to X. It's probably still under Twitter, which is wild. No, it's on there. I got 2 accounts. Oh, why? What's this one? Where's this take me? It's got to be this. Put in the wrong fucking password. What the fuck? It's right. I put that in. Wrong one. Okay, maybe it's this one. We're in. All right, take me to fucking the real world. Okay. What is this? Boost your account. Check out Trisha Paytas. Let's see what's up with her. Put the phone away. She has been posting a lot on Instagram, which I haven't really looked at. Or not Instagram, but Twitter. Or not Twitter. TikTok. Okay, there's a lot of TikToks I need to catch up with. There's a lot I've been missing. Let's just see what she's got going on. If she's like, doing more of her scams and schemes. Here it is right here, guys. Now, she has this Patreon, this Just Trisha Patreon, that we could go to. We could, rehash the disaster that is. What is this? Don't switch. I don't know what that is. I'm not clicking it. What am I looking up? Just Trish Podcast. There it is. Just Trish Patreon. And let's see what it's all about. So here's the tiers. Now, I am thinking about becoming a producer. I'd like to run her show and give her, what we would call some ideas. Now, I'm surprised that she hasn't moved it to a higher tier, but it's insane that for $100 a month on the Just Trisha Patreon, you can become a producer and just like Trisha Podcast submits topics you'd like us to talk about, be a part of the fucking show and get producing credits. And so eventually I'm thinking either it's just the Patreon episodes that you'll see your fucking name scroll like a credits of a movie. I've never finished the show. I didn't even know there was fucking credits on there. But I mean, I could have early access. It doesn't even say that at all. It says each month you'll get a card used on the show. So I could get one of Trisha's stinky cards, which we all know these are going to be fucking covered in slime. They're not going to be like what she used on the show. She printed the same thing that has like her shit handwriting on the back. And it's just going to be like, you'll have a piece of merch. Trisha's very schemy like that. Like she'll wear a dress and stink it up, sell it on her Poshmark, and just be like, I ordered an episode, sell it for like 5 times the price. I love this right here. I thought it was her jonkers hanging out. Look at this, the spread. Trisha's got some hairy armpits. Gross. Look at that. Demonacy. Slicked up. Kind of looking like how I look right now. Me and Trish are looking equally disgusting. Now, they have done a lot of alteration. They think the fog and everything and like the way they slimmed her up isn't obvious. I mean, dude, this is just her leg right here. You see this right here, this mass? This ain't like the rest of the dress. This is the dress covering the form of her leg. She be having them dino legs. It's disgusting. I say fucking send her right to the clink. Get her out of here. She needs to pay for her crimes. I'm having a hard time finding sounds.
Right to jail. Right away.
Anywho, these are the tiers. This is cool. Oh, she has stuff on here. Am I going to accidentally see fucking porn? Look at this. Trisha reacts to all her Oscar. Dude, what if can I just pay for this and let you guys see it? Or will I get busted? how much of like, you know, a paid tier of a show and then like releasing it, leaking it. They do it all the time with songs. This will for sure get my channel taken down. But she has a preview right here. Let's watch it.
Hey guys, welcome to your bonus
Oh my God. Wait, resume.
video of the week. This is like so cool. This feels like so old school doing Patreon. Like
Now what the fuck? I can't even pause it without this showing up. She looks like, you know, remember that like the old show with that doll that was in the house?
loved Patreon. I did it for like 2 years solid, and it was my full-time job because this was when the PewDiePie adpocalypse happened.
Okay, I got to get the fuck out of here. I'm getting sick to my stomach. I need the new stuff. Let's hop in. Let's go to her Instagram real quick, right quick. Let's check her out. Let's see what she's up to. Hopefully I don't have to fucking sign in once again. Of course. All right, I'm not fucking with it. I don't know how I got signed out. Let's watch her latest video today. She's going to be going to Burger King to have the cheesy tots. They're back. Gross. Now, she is looking fucking wrecked right now. You know, one of Trisha's greatest forms is like whenever she rushes to get in her car and like has nothing on. Okay, she's depleted of any type of sustenance. She's dry as the desert. She's looking quite monstrous right now. Like, look at this bullshit. What the fuck is that? And then these slants. Those are scams. Those are the liar's look right there.
Oh my gosh, I've had it.
And she's looking swollen. She's looking swelled up. And this is like, you know, after sleeping in bed or freaking out like for a week straight, she's finally decided to drop some more footage. New vlog. She's been hiding out because like she thinks she's making the big bucks off this fucking podcast bullshit. It's only going to last so long.
Like literally.
So I'm glad that she has like a new video, but it, you know, she is looking exactly like we want her to look. Okay. Terrible.
Not the most stressful morning, but a stressful morning. I got the new iPhone. Oh my gosh. Okay. When I activate, I always get the new iPhone. I always order online. There's never an issue. I was at Verizon for an hour and a half, and I was on.
Cocktail says no. I think you can legally do it legally since you. No, there's no way they'll fucking take my shit down.
Phone.
And Trisha's spiteful. She took down all of Reddit.
She took the Reddit down.
She has like these fucked up powers where like she just has enough money to spend to ruin your good time.
On Verizon.
So if I show her shit, which her Patreon isn't going to be as good as this shit, I guarantee you we get better footage like this than what she has on her garbage Patreon.
For like an hour with like an activation center, and it just didn't work. And I had to go to the Apple store, but today is Cheesy Tots Day, and I want to get my Cheesy Tots. And I have a feeling that I just want to like go inside and eat and chill. I'm wearing my Burger King sweatshirt because I'm super excited for Cheesy Tots.
There's no way. Okay, this is not a sweatshirt. This is a fucking straight up just collared shirt.
And chill. I'm wearing my Burger King sweatshirt because I'm super excited for Cheesy Tots. I'm like,
Mamma mia.
good about like stress eating because I was that just like stressed me out, and I didn't meditate this morning.
You know, Trisha's like really like, you know, melting around her body, swaying back and forth. You could tell like she's got a lot on her mind.
Good about to be like stress eating because I.
And like this is, you know, the unemployment's fucking just the skin
that just like
of like the slug.
Stressed me out.
I don't think we'll ever see Trisha get it together. She's looking fucking huge right now. Look at it. Look how the frame of her hair is just barely on there, and the rest is this fucking face. Look at that mouth. That's like a car's exhaust.
I didn't meditate this morning, and it's like my day off, and now I go to Apple to like, I don't know, return the phone or something. I'm not sure. They're like, you have a plan on there, and we can't take that plan off, and that's why it's not activating. I'm like, I don't know what.
CT says she said she had to get a new phone, so she didn't meditate. Now, Trisha has been throwing around these fucking bullshit things every once in a while to remind people she's on the same level as all her freaks that follow her. Like these people that are like, they got the Zen gardens while they're like fucking strange in the head. They're hooked on Trisha videos. It's crazy how like she likes to throw these things in to remind us that she's not falling apart. She brings these things up when she's falling apart. It's just letting us know she's unhinged right now. And right now is the face of like an unwell Trish. Like Malibu hasn't seen her in fucking 3 or 4 days.
But we're going to go get Cheesy Tots.
And I love it. I like when Trisha gets out of the car. It's
And
amazing.
I never ever go inside. But
she could be nervous. Now, last time or anytime she goes anywhere, there's always high schoolers. She's always talking about the fucking high schoolers in the distance, just looking her up and down, laughing at her because she's coming out with such weight.
I think it might be a
Like, Trisha's going to need a couple helping hands to get the rest of what she orders. Look at this creamy shit.
vibe. When I was a little kid, I loved eating inside of fast food places. So let's go check out the...
Whoa, dude, look at the size of the spread.
I think it might be a vibe. When I was a little kid, I loved eating inside of fast food places. So
That's huge. That's enough. Like, I could take my fucking tech deck, hit that bitch like a sidewalk. That's, whoa, dude, I'm talking, holy shit, bro. This is like Star Wars big, like something from another planet. Amazing.
let's go check out the vibes. Maybe it's better than the Verizon store vibes. It smells so good.
Like Trisha's always like, you can tell like it's not a good day when we keep wrenching there's a lot of I see this all the time with people that are stressing out. They have like, Ethan Klein be fucking spazzing out with his tics, but Trisha be doing shit called fucking just making sure the purse is snug on her shoulder.
Verizon store vibes. It smells so good.
Like it ain't getting up there much further. Wow, look at this. This is a great look. Looking like some type of fucking potato. Yikes.
Wow, their burgers smell really, really good. I don't think I've had one of their burgers in so long. But you guys know I love the chicken fries. Hi. Good, how are you?
They see her coming and they're like, you're late because she's wearing her fucking outfit. They think she's a fucking employee. Imagine somebody coming in and be like, I'm just ordering. You think she is like really, the worst thing you ever do to fast food people is come in with the outfits they have to wear and be like, no, this is my costume. While they're in there sweating up a storm.
Can I try the 8-piece cheesy tots?
And this Richard comes in looking fucking like bullshit. They're going to be back there scraping the fucking tots off the hundreds of tots. What kind of bull? This is scary, dude. Look at all this. This could be like a fucking poster. You could be like, Mom, it's art. Okay, it's Picasso's fat.
Right, so, yeah, I didn't eat inside because there was music playing and I wanted to film my cheesy tots. I also had like this idea to do this 5 Nights at Freddy. The sound that I always do, the ding ding, they can't wait to meet you, that one. The original, like...
She's got to have some TikToks looking like this. Look at her fucking looking mental right now. Let's go to TikTok. Let's see if I'm clocked out of that too. Everything I'm logged out. What the fuck? Stop. Please stop. Stop. This is fucking... Dude, stop. What is this? Oh, no. That's going to be fucking Ghostbusters. I can't handle that. Let's see if I can log in. There we go.
Put a finger down if you've...
Okay, shut up. All right, let's go to Trisha's TikTok. I want to see if she was, did a couple TikToks looking like an employee. Shitting on our workers of the world. Oh my God, she did. Check it out, guys. Hubba. Look at this.
Okay, you guys.
Now, Trisha's like sitting on the other side of the car because, that chair is sunken in too much. She'll look like a blob. This is Moses' seat. Now, Trisha's looking fucking halfway out of reality.
Cheesy tots are...
What are you doing with this crazy mental hair? Frazzed up to shit. I love this. This is my favorite version of Trish. Like, nobody ever really notices. Her psychotic frenemies 3 people have no idea. They're just like, oh, it's just, they don't, just Trish doesn't mean she can just be fucking looking unhinged at any moment of the day. Look, there's a couple burns on here. I don't know where the fuck that came from.
Back at Burger King, my hair looks so crazy today. But we got the cheesy tots back. Let's give them a try. I'm so excited.
Oh my God. Look at the way she has that onion ring finger. This is like something out of a fucking Happy Meal. God, no!
These are just as good as I remember. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Here's a crunch. Now, Trisha's nose is looking like a fucking pig's snout. I could probably shoot, like, spit wads down this fucking... There's these hatch doors right here. Look, Trisha's got a couple black spots. What are those from? Nothing good.
Mm.
Wow.
These are where it's at. Look at the double one.
Okay, so Trisha's fucking completely doing everything, like, you know, just another one of her eating videos. But this shit rules. Like, I think I have so much shit. I'll never be able to catch up with her. Sometimes I'm like, when I run out of Trisha content, I'm fucking done. We're going to do it one day a week, maybe half a day. Or just stop. Like, I will disappear eventually. Through the fucking judge's hammer of YouTube. But I love it. She's constantly having fresh content coming out, and it's always great.
So beautiful. Okay, the cheesy tots. Let's do one. Let's do the big one.
Oh my god. And then look at her hand, all fucking soft. You know, she's got like fucking all that sweet ass tanning solution. I love it. Like when you see people that rub on that fake tan, it's like, what are you doing it for? For inside the house? Now, Trisha's done enough damage to her insides and outsides that, like, she has to just put that shit on. Because otherwise, she has a couple more hours in the sun. She's done for. She's toast. She's fully cancered up.
Mm-hmm.
But I love, like, the coloration. It's cool how she be having this, like, golden, you know, fast food color on her fucking fat. These forearms are something that, like, you would only see, you know, hanging out in the barn. They're huge, and her hands are just stuck on top. Crazy.
They're like hot and fresh too. It's about noon. And I was like, let me go to Burger King and get these cheesy tots on Cheesy Tots Day.
And Cody says, Nate, the well will never dry up. You got that right. I think I'm good. I'm set. Like, unless Trisha fucking, you know, just, I don't know what could happen. Like, what would stop? You know that she's so far in, especially in her mental state. She will be doing those bedridden videos. She'll be like, you know, showing us how to shit in her pan every day. And like instead of the crunch, we're going to be getting used to what we call
the plot.
Her shitting in her bedpan while Moses comes in and scrapes off the crumbs from under her fucking fat ass back. It's going to rule. Like, we will, unless she, you know, dies in Minecraft, we'll never run out. And I don't think she has any intentions on stopping.
So good. I also got chicken fries. And yeah, I haven't come to Burger King in a while, so.
Oh, she got more. Wow.
Mm.
Oh, it even says crunch. It's like a 70s psychedelic, like, you remember the band Korn?
These
Backwards R. Wow.
are good, but the cheese tots are better.
What's in the back? Look at, she's like really stuffed this baby seat. She's got a couple. I think she moved the baby seat. What's this about? What's under this? Oh my God, the filth. And I totally forgot. This is before she got rid of the car. I can't wait for the update on that because Trisha's like, yeah, we can't afford it. No, bitch, you're turning it in for another fucking freak ass car.
I just love a chicken fry.
What is she gonna get? I'm curious what Trisha's next, you know, car that makes sense for the family is. You know that fucking thing's gonna be a 2-seater.
This is so good. And then, of course, we got fries. Of course, you know we had to get fries, of course, so. Anyways.
Okay, shut up, Trish. All right, let's hop back into this.
The sound that went viral, or the post that went viral, is like a guy.
I do want to watch more of her TikToks. I have a really good time watching Trisha's talks.
In his Burger King shirt in the bathroom. So that was like my plan, and I did it, but they didn't have a mirror, and I got this like suction cup thing on the back of my phone, and I didn't suction cup right. So anyways, they had it in a little plate for me to go, and I was like, if I can just have a to-go bag. Today is just really like, this morning hasn't been my morning, but the day is gonna turn around. We're back. Did you miss us? Because we missed you. The cheesy
Oh, okay. I just fucking got freaked out because I'm like, I just saw you eat it.
bites are
Having another helping?
back, you guys. Oh my God, they look so good. Okay, so they have like a double cheesy tot. I like bit into it.
Annie says, hello, Annie. She says, soon she will be downsizing the house. What is Trisha's what do you think it's going to be? It's, you know, she already lives in a fucking place that I don't think she's equipped to handle. When have we seen The Help? You know, Trisha's fucking got like, you know, somebody that's like they're illegal or something. You know, Trisha's always trying to cut corners. She'd be going to Home Depot, picking up a couple guys to come in and dust off her shithole. You know, I've never seen Trisha pick up a fucking broom. You know, this is TikTok's Trisha Paytas. You know, the example for all the children to watch. You know, her nose is far enough and wide enough open that you could take a bite of this shit too. Yikes.
The cheese is good.
What is this? Wow.
It tastes a little different than last time, but I love like the crunchiness and I love the breading. It tastes like a hash brown with.
Oh, look. Okay, here comes the high schoolers. What the fuck is this? Dude, me and Trisha be having what we call paranormal happenings. All of a sudden, we're like, and it's something's happening. This happens in every one of Trisha's videos where she has like one of them fucked up voices or like something from the the ether world or something kicks in. She's like, you know, more observant than most because I think she owes a lot of money to some homies. But she's also fucking spazzed out. Look at her. Staring at what? Nothing.
Cheesy hash brown.
Wow, this is fucking terrible. Like, this is what people are jacking off to. It's like a dumpster person. Crunch. Like, you know that Trisha's, like, built for, like, employment at Hardee's in, like, one of the most southern states, West Virginia.
These are really good as far as, like...
So what she did is she had fucking 2 or 3 of these things. She ate here for the vlog, switched seats, because, you know, she was fucking having a hankering for another chair that, like, hasn't been destroyed during the car ride here. Sat on the other side and completed another bag of these fucking goblets. I'm talking like Trisha be down in these damn foods. Look, you know you're a fucking fat fuck when you have enough time and enough food to investigate it.
Is there a hash brown inside of it?
Like, you know, how fucking stupid are you, you dumb bitch? It's a fucking tater tot. Yikes!
I guess it's like a potato and cheese inside. It's so good though. Oh.
Silence.
Sometimes when people are stressed, they can't eat. I'm like the opposite. I need to eat food to like relax and calm down.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I love how like the car, she spends hours in the car, which is, I think that was why it was really hard for her to part with it. Cause it was like her really only escape to like, you know, being a mother. Like, you know, she considers herself one of our best. Shut the fuck up, Trish. I hit the wrong button. She thinks that she is like, you know, mother of the year. She's like this example. Like, do the people that do Just Trish be like, hey, man, let's talk about that latest video where you spent 35 minutes going through drive-thrus and kicking it. And, like, I don't know. I don't understand the logic. I hate a person that's, like, snacking in the car. They can't even wait to get home. Crunching down. Okay, a choking could happen at any second. But Trisha's like, you know, she just told us straight up. She buys enough to where she doesn't have to stress eat. She has like a relaxing event.
I need to eat food.
Like there is no like stress eating with Trisha. Like when she has a planned time to eat, the world could be coming to an end. And she's kicking it, bro. She's taking her time, pilfering through the bags.
Like relax and calm down.
You know, her little like machine, like, you know, the machine at the fucking arcade that we grab and stuff. I could see Trisha's hands getting weak from eating so many of these fucking cheesy tots that she can't even pick up the next bag. For sure.
I think Malibu too is getting more teeth in. She's been pretty good as far as like the teething. She has a lot of her teeth in. But yesterday she just like really wasn't her like smiley self. And she slept a lot and she had a little bit of a fever.
Hold on. What's going on here? CT says, Nate, did you see the community notes on Twitter? Got her lying. It was crazy. I wish I had a screenshot. Let's take it to Twitter. Let's see if we can do some investigation. And there's a lot. Like that new wifey's page fucking rules. I didn't even get to show you guys their sweet new banner they got. Fucking, like, I'm talking like they're over here dunking on Trish. Here it is. This isn't the page. Where's the community? Oh, it's right here. Oh, yeah. I'm in. Okay, I got it. Now look at this, guys. I don't know if I should be even showing. I mean, it's for the people. You know, you could join this. It's Trisha Land Wifey's for $9.26. Look at this fucking damn, dude. I'm talking like this is fucking amazing. You could have this as like a poster. Trisha could do this if she goes live, like takes it city to city, which she wanted her AI art. Here it is. Oscar looking like a fucking little puppet like he always does with that bullshit face. I hate Oscar. I think he's like straight up one of our worst guys we got. Like he's like the bad, you know, Rick Moranis is a lovable character. But like I'd say Oscar is like the opposite. He looks like a Rick Moranis. So what did she lie about? We have caught her lying. We did watch that interview where she was talking about how she only did OnlyFans for like 3 months and all this fucking foolish fibbery. Like she's constantly stepping on her own words, which rules. Let's see what's saying in the chat. I'll look in at Cody. And it says, I cracked so hard when you saw that. Shady B. Oh my God. Yeah. So, she was talking about knowing about Ariana Grande on the Zach show. We'll look into that next time whenever I have my thoughts together. But I still haven't watched the Zach Saying experience. She was on fucking a Freakazoid Zach Saying show. That fucking weird piece of shit. He's like a predator, allegedly. Another one of these like Hollywood guys that like look way old, but they're not really that old. They're like younger than you think. But their faces tell a different tale. Zach Saying is like this radio guy. She had him on the show. Slimeball. He's I think he's got a show in LA or something, or he used to have a big radio station. He brought big fat fuck Trisha Paytas to way down the fucking studio. Oh my God. He looks fucking bullshit. Look at this.
And sleep go hand in.
This is like you know, you can't even explain this look right now. He kind of reminds me of everybody's Art Bell. Like, I think he's trying to look like Art Bell. Like, this is 70s hair. You got to let that go. That's not a good, that's like a child's haircut. Let's look at Art Bell. I love Art Bell. I mean, I can never talk bad about him, but like, he was like what we would call what a radio guy is. Like right here. I shouldn't trash Art Bell like that. You know, Art Bell's one of our dog people. He looks like a fucking, like something from one of, you know, that dog picture where they're playing poker. God damn it. I don't know. Art Bell kind of scares me. I don't want that in my, I don't want that looking into my room at night.
In hand, and for a while I couldn't get proper sleep. And then I found the Vibrasonic mattress and it literally changed my life, Daniel.
Oh my God. I hate these fucking shills. I like this. This thing is kind of cool. What kind of mic do you think he has?
I'm not joking.
That looks expensive too. That could be like what we would call the Newman 8. What's it? There's a mic that I want. I want the Red Bar mic. Okay, I'll have it soon. I could probably buy it today, but it's not smart. Newman. I think it's like a Newman 88. Here it is. No, he don't have that. That motherfucker ain't got that shit. Yeah, right. It's probably some bullshit Amazon fucking mic.
It also changed the way I watch movies and listen to music because this mattress that keeps me cool when I get hot has an adjustable base, so my spine is always aligned. This mattress that does so much for me, like this.
Shay says he sounds 48. Plainview said she claims someone offered her $100,000 to perform at a wedding. Oh my God. And the lies build up. Trisha be getting caught up in these, like, when she gets going, dude, you could see it on her face. She just looks at, like, she's trolls. Didn't she say it on, like, that, when she had that, who is that girl that she had on, the Tori or whatever, the black chick from TikTok? She told her, she's like, don't you lie? Don't you lie? She was talking at the beginning of the show about lying and how she loves to lie. And I think she does it on purpose just to see people's expressions, to see how well she's, gain the ability to fucking fib people. CT said, I only saw the clip and another one where she is delusional and believes that the Idol show was based on her real life. Trisha.
Right to jail, right away.
Incredible memory foam, and it's wild. It also...
Which she has kind of said that before. She has that fucking weird thing that she says in her vlog sometimes where she thinks a lot of these things are like, a lot of people do things because she does.
Serves as a...
That's like a lot of people like to claim something. I think we're all human beings. Like, everybody steals from everybody. We're all little sponges. That's who our character is what you put in your fucking head. And you're a little bit of everybody. Nobody's really an actual has a real character or personality. You kind of like figure out what you like, what feels good, and you go with
giant speaker.
Sounds like a dream.
And it connects to all the speakers that I have in my house. So like I'm listening to music differently. I'm watching movies differently.
I don't know what you're talking about. Where the fuck is this bitch?
Kind of like letting now, because you're like, what are they?
Giving benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
It's giving patience and grace to get to know somebody.
Yeah, I'm also just old. It'd be like weird.
Wow, look at Trisha hiding her. Why do they have her fucking on this? This is a bad look. You know, Ethan Klein looked fucking massive on that Bobby Lee Experience. Look at Trisha right here, man. Looking like an old lady. Look at them, baby. That damn bitch. You be having them fucking powdery old people legs and hiding the, the smell with the Jaguar print.
I'm like trying to bully like an 18-year-old
I love it. I love how they had her like far enough away to get the entire person.
who's like a star. You know what I mean? It's like I just gotta be like open to everything.
And she tried to put this fucking thing on her lap. They're like, no, don't touch that. That's for the show.
I think people who like hate on like people like that is just like weird. It's just like weird energy. It's like she's like this huge star. She's so talented. So I started trying not to be that person. But I think it's natural to be like a hater of someone who gets successful quickly. You know?
Oh, really?
Just like,
do you find that in you?
Me.
Are you? Yeah, you do have that, and we've talked a bunch, and even publicly a lot. Where like you'll just casually mention somebody and just say like, oh, I wish that was me.
Oh yeah.
And I think in moments when you say that,
okay, you're being a little bit too fucking. You're giving her too much grace on that. Okay, it's a constant thing. We don't see it that much anymore because she knows it's poisonous to her fucking platform. People are like, Trisha Paytas, definitely. Obese Roxy Hart. Let me see what's going on here. Right back at you. Journalist says, I haven't seen the interview, but they were saying she was being a mega bitch, complaining about everything.
I would think that you were kidding, but
Large Marge for sure.
There's a lot of truth in that.
Oh.
Now, I tried to do a TikTok where it was a split of Brittany Broski and Large Marge, and it got taken down every time. I made it alt to do it, would not let me do it.
Oh yeah. Oh, I wish. Oh my god. I wish I had Rachel Zegler's career and as her age. Like that's.
But I'd be like, why are you coming here? Imagine like when you expect Trisha, you have to expect a costume to be on.
It's like
her.
I wish I had it now.
I'd have her strip this off. I'd have one of them like chemical fucking showers. If you get like chemicals in your eye and it sprays you down with, the jet force of water. I'd have her have to take this off. I'd say, put on regular clothes. This isn't a joke. Stop playing.
Wow. That's like, I'm always, there's always like, it's like jealousy is a strong word, but I would say jealous. Like I always wish like, even like the D'Amelios at a young age, like I wish I was famous at 18. Like that's all I wanted. You know what I mean? So I think.
I don't know what she's talking about. Didn't she like rise into fame and weird? She did live on the fucking. I don't think she really lived on the streets, but Trisha hung out, has documented pictures of her looking fucking fried, her hair shit. Back in like 2000 or 2005, you would have like a certain fucked up look to you. If you were really tanning yourself. I saw it all the time in school. Girls would come in fucking just looking like they just hung out and dipped themselves in tomato soup, and they had that Southern Belle blonde hair with that bump in it. Let's look at young TP. And she has like a picture. She was hanging out with she would hang out with that Superman impersonator guy that was like on a fucking weird ass documentary about these people that hang out on Hollywood Boulevard with disgusting costumes begging for cash to take a gross picture with some fucking person that's impersonating Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Let's see the Superman picture. There it is, right here. This is fucking scary. I'm talking like no mother wants to see that their daughter's been hanging out with, what's this guy's name? I can't even remember his fucking name. and he's sick. He was like a fucking massive crackhead. He was always on like Jimmy Kimmel. He'd be hanging out Jimmy Case Studios or some shit trying to get on the fucking show. And this is who she was hanging out. You know that Trisha be fucking... And this is her at 18. 18-year-old, fresh to Hollywood, lived right in the heart. Yucca and Highland behind a liquor store and abandoned Burger King parking lot. I don't know what the fuck that means. I could see Trisha hanging out at a Burger King trash can.
I think
back
there
in
is
the day.
always. I think a lot of people too are like that. A lot of people would want to star in the Hunger Games and Snow White, and you're like, damn, she's so lucky.
Do you think that energy, that mindset, that feeling fuels like even your feud with the D'Amelio?
Plainview says she's obsessed with youthful, skinny teens, and she's talking about right now her obsession with the D'Amelios, how she was throwing shade.
I don't think I have a feud anymore. The feud squashed. I think
Is
it was
it?
a one-sided feud, first of all.
Oh,
and I think I squashed that myself because it was one-sided to begin with, and I ended the one-sided feud.
Okay,
I'm
got
a
it.
D'Amelio fan. I watched the show.
Educate me.
I love their snacks at Walmart, the Be Happy popcorn.
Okay, I'm trying with the soundboard. Now, Trisha's fucking lying. Trisha rushes through something. It's like me whenever like I'm around somebody like, yeah, we're cool. And I got to get the fuck away from them.
First of all. And I think I squashed.
Like, I would wish that Trisha would just be real. She'd be like, yo, I have problems. Like, I'm not perfect. I think they're a fucking bitch. Which nobody cares about the D'Amelios anymore. Aren't they fucking buried by now?
That myself because it was one-sided to begin with, and I ended the one-sided feud.
Okay,
I'm
got
a
it.
D'Amelio fan. I watched the show.
Educate me.
I love their snacks at Walmart, the Be Happy popcorn. It's delicious.
Who's this fucking freak? What is that guy?
Show.
Educate me.
I love their snacks at Walmart, the Be Happy popcorn. It's delicious.
Yeah, right. Okay, now I don't know what the hell this is. It's like some type of like fucking, remember Wonder Years?
Just
Like a weird Fred Savage guy. He's melted. He's got them 90s ears. Look at that. I hate a guy that has like features of a fucking freak. I don't like him, dude. He's got too much clothing on. I hate this fucking shirt.
Educate me.
I love their snacks at Walmart, the Be Happy popcorn. It's delicious. I like their reality show. I love, and this is going to sound shady, but it's not. I love that their reality show is literally just them like existing, doing nothing. And like it's got 3 seasons. Like that's the goal. Like that's what I want to do. I just want to like it's literally just them like doing nothing. And I love it. I think it's so good. Like the Kardashians are in private jets and all this. And you know, it's like it's a lot. So I like that they brought that back.
I don't know why the fuck you give a fuck. I mean, imagine like the allure of being able to fly over a couple buildings and circle and around. It takes more time. I mean, I guess it would be quicker. But Trish has like this thirst and this hunger for more and more. We've gone over it all the time, and it's always great to like see it documented, see it come out of her mouth.
Like the Kardashians are.
You know, and nobody really throws it in her face. Her little fucking frenemies 3 freaks, they're just praise her up and down. Can do no wrong.
Private jets and all this.
Which, like, that's the worst thing. Those are scary people. All these fucking people that follow her are coming to her.
And you know, it's like
They're sick. They're trucker
a
guys.
lot. So I like that they brought that back. And
Like, they're not who you want on your, you know, I'm not really worried. I mean, what are you going to do? Show up with your truck? But, like, her fans are fucking scary. I think that her fans would kill her and then come kill you in
I mean
Minecraft.
that sincerely. I think that's everything. Because you're like, what do they do? But they're getting rich and famous off doing the minimum, and I love it. That's what I want to do.
Do you see businesses like that?
Which I don't know the fuck you're talking about. This is some fucking disgusting talk right here. This is like filthy, dirty, monster. Like, just, she has desensitized herself into like some type of money grubbing sponge. Like, in her mind state these days. Like, money changes you, having likes, having followers. Like, I don't think he likes her. I think that he stayed the fuck away, but he knows that she's freaky enough right now for him to have her come on her show with his stupid Twizzler glasses.
Because you're like, what do they do?
No, this is all she wants. This kind of just encases. Now take all that manifestation talk that she talks about, where she's like, I didn't manifest today. You know, I'm just trying to be a better person. This is the real person here.
Oh, but they're getting rich and famous off doing the minimum, and I love it. That's what I want to do.
And she loves it. Like, imagine like somebody that just wants to be rich and famous off of doing nothing. You already do that. Look at this. Example fucking 4,000. She's getting money off of snacking in the car. What the fuck? What do you want to do less than this? This is like her activity every day. This is the simplest job ever. Just consume and film. While your eyes space apart like a fucking sloth, Yikes.
You see businesses like that and go, oh, I want to do something like that.
Like just what, like D'Amelio's or just in general?
Yeah, you see like they have a popcorn brand. They have shoes.
Heck yeah. I would love a popcorn brand. How do people get snack brands? I'm like, God, I want that too.
Yeah.
I think 'cause I'm so outside of like everything, like branding and all, like, so it's always like shocking to me. It's like you here even. I come, I'm like, oh my God, okay, bougie. This is like high level. Like,
Luna says, I wonder how Moses feels about the fact that he doesn't know what his actually what his wife looks like, because she's always pretending to be other people.
escort.
Now he does have like what we would call the unfortunates of like, you know, seeing Trisha in the shower. Okay, it's a fucking mess. You know, Trisha probably drags the rug inside the shower with her.
Then we have a green room with
You know, to stand
snacks.
on it.
It's just like, oh my God.
Okay, and then there's just boogers and shit and everything hitting it.
Like,
That shower is probably a mess after Trisha gets
it's
out.
crazy to me. This is how
Spread the word.
people like live. I don't know, because I've always just done everything myself out of my house. So I'm like, this is crazy.
And that is genuinely the operation over there.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask. Is like,
Yeah.
how do you do everything yourself? Because most people have agents, managers, day-to-days,
Yeah.
whatever, and you have nothing.
I have nothing.
Well, I mean, what's the fucking trouble, dude? She just films and puts out.
She doesn't even have
You know, these people are amazed by like fucking like what if I licked a window in front of you? Are you gonna ask me the logistics on it?
Nothing.
They don't know shit. They don't fucking study her. They don't even do a lick of research. Bro, I put on a couple lights. I've done more here with this stupid show than like anything she's done herself. All she has to do is film, eat, and post. There's no editing. I don't know why they think there's like such an operation to Trisha gaining 100,000 more pounds.
Managers, day-to-days,
Yeah.
whatever, and you have nothing.
I have nothing.
She doesn't even have an
literally nothing.
assistant.
Nothing. Yeah. I like, no. My husband kind of was like my like assistant. He kind of helps me with everything. He does everything. But other than that, like, yeah, I just did everything myself. But I never
And Jay says she admitted to hiring an ad agency company for the Oversharing podcast.
got very far. You
She is one of these people that forgets to give credit where it's due.
know what I mean? Like, I've always been mid. So it's fine.
But where are you now? How would you describe where Trisha Paytas sits in the zeitgeist, the cultural
Now?
hierarchy?
This guy's just like he knows this is a bullshit interview. I love how like he's throwing these things at her that she doesn't know even what the fuck he's saying.
Trisha Paytas sits in the zeitgeist, the cultural
She's like, I'm not a Zionist.
How?
hierarchy.
I don't know. I'm so bad at that. I always think I'm just like mid. I'm
I
always just
know
like,
you do. It's
Yeah.
so crazy, and we've had this conversation so many times. Like,
yeah.
people are obsessed with you.
I think you're more famous now than you've ever been.
Agreed.
Really?
Absolutely.
Totally.
Sometimes it's a little shocking, like, because we don't have, like, PR. So, like, when we announce, like,
Trisha, what are you talking about? She has fucking ad agency. She's talked about it. She's fucking lying.
that we were pregnant, like, seeing, like, everybody pick it up, like, it's bizarre, because, like, I don't know, like, who really cares? Like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously people who like me care, but outside of that, like, why does People Magazine care? You know, I know people pay to be in People Magazine and stuff, and it's always, like, shocking. So I think in, like, that regard, sometimes I feel that way, but I see people, like, you guys, like, you know, like, literally have this huge thing, and I've always been in awe of you guys in your studio and stuff, and I'm always like,
And Trisha, you could do this if you just fucking clear out a room. Trisha has enough space in her house to fucking have like a straight up chalet. Have a ball.
how do people get this?
Like I don't understand. You have millions of dollars. This guy set this up for probably a low price of $100 grand.
It's always like,
Not even that. What am I saying? It's curtains, low. What do they call the fucking uplights or whatever? A shitty couch. What is this from? Did your fucking neighbor make this shit? Stand, mic. You have the mixing board. All that. There's no way that this shit cannot cost over $30 grand.
bizarre to me.
And like Trisha be fucking throwing her money around for boots that don't even fit. Imagine if she like focused on, which it doesn't matter, like her shit it passes as good enough. Like people are watching it. You'd be surprised the movie magic where like all these podcasts are fucking centered in a corner. Podcasts are they become corner shows.
And shocking.
But then like, you know, you have upgraded things where they actually have a studio and like things happening. And she's blown away. You could do the same shit, bitch.
But that's nice. I do feel I'm in a better position than I was last year when I came here. I feel like everyone hated me. I don't know. I go through, we talked about this, the ebbs and flows, you know, like people bringing you up and then taking you down. So I don't take any of it too seriously. I don't really read anything. I see like views and stuff. I'm like, okay, I get views again, so that's good. But it's ebb and flow.
Is that the secret to longevity?
What part?
Not.
What the hell's this thing down? Look at this guy down here. That's my dude. I love a nice troll. I miss the trolls. Troll hair?
Really caring, or, I mean...
I think, like, I don't know. That's a good question. I think just being entertaining. I definitely know I'm entertaining. But I don't know if I'm, like, you know. I definitely know I'm entertaining. I just, like, never, like, popped off. So that's why, again, in the best way possible, when I see people who are maybe just normal people get huge success, I'm always, like, kind of shocked by it. But...
I don't know I don't know what she's talking about. What is this fucking bullshit coming out your mouth? When normal people get success, I mean, would you not call yourself below average? All she did was do a fucking speaking video years ago where she's like speaking the fastest ever, the Guinness World Record quickest fucking reader or some shit. And then she like garnered shit off of being a disgusting titty girl. Okay, you couldn't have come from less than most of these people. Why is she's pretty much just forgetting the fact that she is that person.
Also, like,
you're envying yourself, which is fucking stupid.
I definitely know I'm entertaining, but I don't know if I'm like, you know.
You know, but like, you know, the Trisha the Spaz doesn't realize that she has 5.1. I think she's lost a couple subscribers. 5.1 million subscribers, and she's clueless or questions the fucking egocentric fucking answer of the day. I think I'm fucking entertaining. Bitch, you just want somebody to say, you are.
I definitely know I'm entertaining.
She's thirsty right now for some likes, some you know, being fucking...
I just like never like popped off. So that's why, again, in the best way possible, when I see people who are maybe just normal people get huge success, I'm always like kind of shocked by it. But also, like, it is amazing too, you know?
But do you consider yourself a normal person?
No. No. But like normal as in like, you know, normal. They're just normal people. I feel like, no, I'm not really normal. But like, that's what I'm saying. I think I have to be like so out there.
Okay, she's out. She's gone. I cannot do one more. I really do have to go to bed. 3:30 comes early. Folks, it's the end of the show. I was trying to go 3 hours, but I haven't eaten nothing. There we go. This is my great, you know, operation going on right now. Thanks for watching the show, guys. We'll be back tomorrow, probably. As always, it's been fantastic. We had some fun with Trish. There's still, I got to stop doing so much other stuff and focus on, you know, what I need to do sometimes because I haven't been giving her, you know, the treatment. I love you guys. Have a fucking fantastic night, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye.